Hello and welcome everybody. Entry point, grand finals. And we're gonna have a good game in store, Bible.
I am actually expecting a really good series. This is the finals for the silver tier. I actually really enjoyed casting both semifinals. I thought they were both good in their own right. They were relatively close, and they actually had a lot of action. So I would be utterly shocked if this right here, this series right here, did not deliver with more of the same.
Yeah, I mean Nebula versus Tryhards. I think we're gonna have kind of a clash of the best in the tier right now. We've been able to witness that cosmic force, should I say, brewing there for Nebula. We've seen standout performances from Happy. Teeth is a player that's really improved over the course of the season. I'm really curious to see what she's gonna end up doing. Notorious and Twisted Agony are both just very good, solid anchors on the team. Put them in a 1v2 situation, they could pull out. On the flip side of the rifle, though, tryhards, Stevosaurus, Grizzly, Shin, followed by Anthony and Stanky. They're definitely a team that I wouldn't say one player stands out like we do see kind of on that Cosmic Force roster, but able to swing and keep up with the big dogs. So I'm really kind of curious to see what's going to happen tonight.
The other thing that we were noting is that in the silver tier, we've noticed that there are a lot of mistakes with, for example, grenades being in the hand when the players should be having their guns out. Bad timings with that, and we've noticed that in the semis that was being fixed. Those deaths, the kind of useless deaths where you're kind of just standing out in the open, that was being cut down. These players were getting serious about focusing on the positions they needed to hold. And the other thing that we noticed, besides that type of improvement, is that tryhards in particular had a really good run in the semis with their eco rounds. When they couldn't afford rifles, they were buying pistols. They were winning these rounds somehow out of thin air. They were pulling kills out of nowhere, and they were able to steal rounds from their opponent. And it was also true. I think Nebula was doing that as well. But I obviously we were commenting. Tryhard seems to have the better eco.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something that stands out from our last series. Tryhards winning, picking up all of those pistols. I think at one point I definitely said they should just buy pistols for the rest of the game. It was that standout of a performance from them on their ecos. Nebula, I don't think that they're going to be a team that we really see. I mean, just from our previous casting and kind of what the lay of the land has been when they've gone up to face teams week in and week out. Not too many ecos in their future, I don't think. I think it's going to be really up to the team on the tryhard side to really put that foot down and force them into those positions that they need to be in to win.
Right. And I guess that's the thing you have to ask is how many of those eco rounds are you going to have in a match? It's all going to depend on a lot of these factors, like how dominant are you going to be? Because when you're going a little bit back and forth and it's a little bit close, a little bit intense, you can accidentally just keep the wrong mental imagery of where the economy is for your opponents. You can get caught off guard. You think it's a rifle round, you think they're going to be playing slow like they typically do, and suddenly it's a bunch of pistols running you down. But I think that Nebula's anti-eco, when they're expecting the pistol play, actually was pretty decent last match during their semis.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just not, it's very easy to run and fall into the grasp of like a pistol stack or maybe poke and pry up middle Mirage and just allow the pistols, the 5.7s, to roll up middle and just kind of gun you down. I see that a lot across all tiers of play. So I think it's, obviously we're waiting for the maps to be picked, and we'll be in shortly. Actually, just getting word, Ancient, Inferno, and Overpass is going to be the map pool for this series. Tryhards, I think that it's going to boil down, like I said, to not getting caught with utility out, making sure you're playing buddy system up. You know, you're going up against a well-known firepower roster. I think that trades are a must in this point of the series. You know, yeah, if you lose first frag, you need to go ahead and step up and snag that collateral back just to tie it down 4-4 if that's the opening kill. So, I mean, Overpass is going to be kind of a wild ball. I'm curious to see who picked that map. That's not a map that we really saw a ton during regular season. What do you think about this map pool?
Honestly, I think the overpass decider is absolutely wild to me. It makes sense. You could see it from. Actually, let's back up 1 second, and I'll explain why this is relevant. Nebula's record is something insane. Like, they've won almost every game throughout the season, I believe, and they just have a fantastic record of getting it done, right? And even in the semis, when it was close, they still managed to finish off their games. They didn't drop a map. You look
Yeah,
at,
I mean, I'm curious to see if we're going to have a true best of 3 going the distance in this series.
exactly, because Tryhards has been struggling to get 2 maps, every single time. They like split their wins and losses almost.
Yeah, and here we go, guys. The action's here in front of us. We're going to strap it out and roll out. So we do have a standard default from the CTs. Actually, we're having 3 pile towards B, but that's okay. All the terrorists are looking to go long A right now. I wonder if we're going to have a lone shooter here on Notorious to kind of try to draw some rotations. Notorious has already moved out. The ruse is up. Get out of there. The A push is still delayed. There it is. Anthony's calling out now. He's gone. He'll be viewing with us from here on out. Grizzly's gonna work his way out towards CT. Come up through. Ooh, catches Dova. I do like that. Oh, gonna catch Happy. Happy just not paying attention. Teeth, go ahead, pick up that frag. Oh, thanks falling apart for the terrorist here. That's it. I mean, at least you get the bomb down. You got the opener. Things kind of fell apart there. You have no utility to really hide yourself on site. So, doing the best hand that they can with what was dealt.
Yeah, that round could have gone very differently if just even a few factors were different. Getting that kill in Cave was absolutely huge for Tryhards because they didn't have to wonder how much of a fake that really was for as long as they could have. If that Cave player was able to get the first kill and drag out that fight on B, that could have been really bad. So
Yeah.
it was a good thing he did that. And Grizzly getting the 2 kills right away, just retaking the site with brute force was fantastic.
It really was a good play. And looks like we're going to have a terrorist cap up here. I do remember, I can't remember if it was a true playoff. No, it wasn't a playoff match, I don't think. It might have been, but me and my buddy Bird and a couple others kind of just double post there. We're going to go ahead and roll back up though. Teeth getting on the site quickly. The max 7 from Stanky Me trying to do something inside a cave. Free sight. Oh, Teeth, what you got? Gets the Mac 10 kill as well, so kill's starting to pile on for Nebula to eventually take this round, I'd say. Just Stanky Me and a Mag 7. There it is. Dova, the 2K Mac cleanup. Room service has been delivered. We're going to go ahead and move on to the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's crazy. The buyback actually winning. Of course, when you get the bomb plant but lose the round as the terrorist, that's fine. You can buy back on the 2nd round, which Nebula does, and they convert it, which really is a boost to your economy. Counter terrorists are just, they're not able to buy back. It's really bad. This is going to be another round for Nebula unless we see the Tryhards eco workout, but they're not even opting to buy pistols. Only one person is a deagle.
No, they're flowing heavy into B right now. The Mac 10's taking Cave. Gonna come out. Stanky Meat looking down. Not gonna see the person to his right. And there it is. I mean, this is the definition of a true bonus round. Just Mac 10 kill after Mac 10. Just Anthony, Shin, and Steve trying to do something, and Dovo's picked up the Mag 7. The roll's reversed. Oh, connects on the 2nd bullet as well. And there's Teeth with 2. So 4 kills among Mac 10s there. That's gonna put some money away.
I appreciate the team play from Nebula so far. I know we're only 3 rounds in, but they definitely seem to be working off of a plan every single round. Even that first round that they lost, the cave player on purpose was there to draw the rotate to B site. I really think that this is good for them. It's a good sign that Nebula is they came prepared.
Yeah, playing with a purpose. I like it. And I mean, as you're looking back on the CT side, yeah, you're buying in, but it's not the best of buys to try to contest. Drizzly's gonna go ahead and pick up one. Molly into elbow. Anthony C's gonna push this smoke and get caught out by Happy. So 2 players moving out A now. One's rotating through red room for CT. Second's gonna be joining shortly. And then you've got 2 look like they're about to push middle, maybe in the cave. A site's fallen. Almost connects on the smoke, but just not enough there. And the MP9 is no match for Glue at that distance. Notorious is gonna work back in towards cave. And I'm not sure who this is running down red room. It's not Shin. Maybe Steve, perhaps? I mean, this is winnable. It's a 3v2. If they could take care of Notorious here, Smack 10 can be pretty pesky. And Jova. Gonna, oh, oh no! The swag 7. Followed by the pistol. Oh, that's a rough one to lose, Bible.
I was not expecting that Mag 7 to actually get the kill at that distance. I just for some reason thought he had a chance to, okay, you get one shot with it, right? Maybe you hit the player, maybe he goes down to, a certain amount. I did not expect him to drop that fast.
Cushion, yeah.
That was,
that was the play.
That made the round, yeah.
Hell of a play. And looking back, here we go. We have a 5 pistol stack towards B. Terrorists just reading them like an open book right now, making their way towards A. One is staying back. I like this. Notorious, gonna hear them running up Speedway. And Twisted Agony. Oh, just get out of there. It's not worth it. The bomb should be going now. They're aware. They saw the stack. They saw the heads. I like the deeper smoke. You're also gonna push one in towards red room. That's alright. They're Twisted. Gonna get the first kill. Gets a tag on the second. They've already crossed the site. Oh no! The jumping headshot from Steve. Okay, bomb secured. Steve down. Round 1. So 4-1 coming out of Nebula. I mean, this is kind of what we anticipated.
I think Nebula's playing very well. I like the team play again. I'll say that because I think the fact that they're playing so coordinated is what's stopping Tryhard from stealing rounds back with their eco plays. That whole 5-man rush B from the CT side, it's a great plan. It sometimes works. It can't work though, and Nebula's not going there, and they're just heading towards A. I like that Nebula's playing it the way that they're doing it. I'm expecting Tryhards to adapt and to get some more rounds on their CT side, but Nebula so far is just running away with the better overall plan.
Yeah, I mean, everything that they formulated for tonight is kind of executing on all cylinders. Tryhard's coming off the back of a timeout. Gonna see what their play is here. You're right though, they do have to pick up some rounds. Looks like we're gonna have some heavy utility mid. Elbow gonna be fought for, but Twisted Agony's fallen back. A little bit of molly damage down there below box. This is a good spread out here. Teeth is moving up, might get shot here. Oh, gets the kill. Oh, when everything's hitting, it's hitting. Stanky though, gonna take care of Teeth. Removed out of the round. They know that there's a couple here down lower B. Anthony's posted up on a faded smoke. Looking to get a little action, but nothing's gonna fade. Oh, Dova. Dova gets Grizzly looking down towards elbow. Nothing much there. Just picking them one by one. I mean, the contest started fairly easy. There you go. Anthony's gonna snag one. Oh, and Happy draws it back. They may think that that was the pushing lone B player. Oh, Stanky just not ready for the peak. That could have been something special. I mean, I think that their guard was completely down there. They got that pick and maybe thought a mid player and an A player was left, but unfortunately just not able to take advantage of this situation. So we have another round towards Nebula.
They've got to be happy. I mean, you lose the pistol, and then from there on out, you're just mowing down the other team and you're taking round after round. I mean, you got 5. That's pretty good.
I mean, 5 is definitely where you want to be sitting on T side. I know there's a lot of debate. A lot of people like starting T side ancient, but I think regardless of where you're starting, if you're starting on the CT side, you want to have a reservoir of a few rounds going into your T side. I'm really hoping that tryhards are going to adjust here. You know, they will have a saved op. Money's still going to be really tight, but I think we can get away with a fairly light buy here.
They had a good setup that last round. I don't know what went wrong, but
Just
it's
1v1s.
on.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
1v1 situations.
it's unfortunate. I mean, I will give credit. That shot by Teeth was insane. So
I was
that
going through the
was,
molly.
yeah, that was nice. She's got to be happy with that one.
So here we go. Starting in the 7th round, we're gonna have 2 terrorists towards A, 3 B, 1 middle following suit back behind. It'll probably pick up that bomb. Fairly aggressive middle take from the CT side though. You've got literally 3 people red, 1 backing into red room. And it looks like we have Anthony posted up on A bomb site on shelf. Jump up. I call it tree. I'm not sure what everybody else calls it. So I do like this boost. Twisted Agony. Oh, gonna see and scope in on Stanky. Teeth poking and prodding middle. Oh, spotted. Nice kill from Grizzly. So Happy's already moving out onto A as well, and he's screaming out to the comrades that A bomb site's taken. It looks like we're gonna elect. Oh, Steve heard the jump down. Oh, Notorious though with the wide peak. B is out here taken. The bomb's going down, and Shin again in a safe position, but this time around, he's not safe. He's got one already working through donut towards red room. He's posted up in CT himself and walking back towards A. That scope. He's scoped in, ready. Catches the first kill on a Happy, but he's getting tracked right now. The smoke out is going to be disrespected. Pop through red room. This is a chase to long A, it looks like. May have an opportunity to save the op here. So, I mean, you know, you bought back in. You are going to have a larger buyback bonus for round loss, but it's still not optimal going into your 8th round.
Now, if you look at the T-side economy for Nebula, I mean, you've got Dova at almost max money, 15,750. Happy actually is at max money. And they're carrying an op on T-side. Like, what more could you ask for right now? This is going swimmingly. They've already reached the halfway point, 6 rounds. The worst it can get for them, if suddenly Tryhards does everything right this half, it'll be an equal half of 6-6.
I think that's an uphill battle to even grab 5 in a row here, but hopefully I'm wrong. I'd love to see the team do it. We'll see what they can get into here. Hopefully we can bring it back to a 6-6 half. I did notate earlier on that we haven't seen a best of 3 in playoffs and Silver go the distance. I'm curious to see if we can make that happen tonight, but it's going to start here with tryhards working back. I think they're going to need to take this first map. So as time counts down, we're about to go live and we're off. The horses are out. They're coming around the corner. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's a Counter-Strike. We do have another aggressive mid-take. Gonna get close. Grizzly. Oh, nice. The smoke goes off. I was a little worried that he was gonna peek before the smoke. Works up shelf. Nobody's there, but there's 5 towards A for the terrorist and 1 person defending inside of Palace. Temple, Palace. Here it is. Anthony electing to deagle this A main angle. I mean, if the shots ring out, this could be a hold. I think the first test is going to be this opper peeking. Here it is. Oh, sorry, Happy. Happy's going to end up peeking with the AK. Oh, here it is. Whoop, there it is. Steve. Playing close by. Here we go. We're going to have a full A execute. T working their way out. Steve's going to catch one. Falls back into cover. I do like the flashbang out. Terrorists are a little nervous about this A take now. But as I say that, they're going to go ahead and push forward. Dova, though, is coming through. Middle's going to get the kill on the back of Shin. Stanky meat. Oh, the Mag 7s are rolling tonight, except for in that situation. Steve, out on an island. Working back towards middle. Probably going to try to take an approach from CT since they're aware he was here. And he is going to have an aggressor coming right at him. Oh, nice kill. Teeth removed out of the round. AK has been upgraded. This is now 1v2. A 1v1. Steve, come
Doable.
on. Notorious is in a very, very good position, though. Hard to contest. Oh, you gotta look to your right. Steve just, I mean, he could have been anywhere at that point. Still, though, able to pull back into a 1v1. Take a couple, as I say, take a couple of guns out of the terrorist's hands. At this point in the game, it doesn't matter. They can buy back in. They could all buy back ops if they needed to.
No, notorious.
Yeah, at this point, Nebula is absolutely taking map 1, unless maybe there's something at the second half, you know? Maybe Tryhards is a really good T-side.
I think. I mean, that's what we might be banking on. They had to have known that CT was going to be taken, or Nebula was probably going to take T. So Stevosaurus shut down on Speedway. Happy's going to go ahead and move up into jungle. There's 4 terrorists at the base of B. Happy removes a second. That's 2. Gonna walk into the off of Shin. And that's where he falls. So does his job in entry. Oh, twisted. Misses the shot. Teeth's on site. Bomb's going down. CT's in game. I mean, this is a save right here. Your economy is not going to allow you to buy back in if you both fall. Weapons have to be dropped to teammates. Man, you hate it. You just fixed the right tire and you drove over and nailed the left one. You're already down.
Yeah, I think what did it for me there was just seeing like Happy go in there and win 2 1v1 duels. Like they couldn't trade him. They brought him down to like 5 HP before he finally died, and he's the only one on Nebula to die that round. It really does seem like, and I think the chat is even noticing this too tonight, that Nebula is just, they're able to take the individual gunfights, and they're just playing right now on this map at this particular moment. They're just on another level. They're winning everything individually and as a team.
Yeah, I mean, they dropped that initial pistol round and it's just been the Nebula show from there on out. I mean, you know, it's hard not to fall back on previous statements, but it's easy to look at their stats, see how they played. We've had the opportunity to cast them quite a few times. You know, these guys can play. They can play Counter-Strike, and if you're not bringing your A game, you're gonna end up 8-1. You know, seeing what you can pry out of their hands. So as we get the smoke onto elbow, Twisted Agony is gonna, almost, and I like this peek through on Grizzly. I like that. T's gonna claw back towards elbow, see what they can get. 3 terrorists are down at the basin of B. So, nice nade onto Happy. Does 55. Here we go. Util's coming up. Long A, or long B, I'm sorry. Ramp. Somewhere on the map, there's action going on. Grizzly's gonna get the op kill. Thwart that. Swat it out. See you later, Shin. So 2 T's on bridge walk. Steve's gonna catch one. Knows a second there. Last is unknown. They're actually working out A main. Nobody's watching though. Here it is. There is one, but nade in hand. Nice flashbang. Here we go. Teeth spotted. Gonna get one. Bomb is down, so there's not much that's gonna happen here. 30 seconds. Working back towards main. Loop-de-loo. I like this. Recharge the battery. See if they forgot about you. I mean, bomb's down in a terrible location for her to retrieve. I'm not sure who's in. Oh, it's the op. Oh, later, Gator.
The funniest thing
go.
about the T-side economy there is that Teeth could have died after time, and it wouldn't matter. I mean, obviously you don't get the money bonus if you die after time as a terrorist, and they're so far ahead economically that you don't even need the money for that round.
No.
You could just go into this round and be like, you know, who cares?
I mean, you're buying the rest of this half. So we have a double op setup on both teams, it looks like. Curious to see if we're gonna have these guys post up. Twisted's middle elbow as they've been all round, or all half. Dova working up into Jaguar. Jaguar's gone now. So I'm not really sure how to feel about that, but we're gonna keep on riding Jaguar. Stanky me taking a peek down B, past the slanted arch. Oh, Notorious picks him. Dova slipping as well. Oh, Shin with the overcorrected aim. Gonna get dropped by Dova, who's just now peeking a Jag, and the kills are just falling in the way of Nebula. I mean, it's just suffocating the way they're taking sites right now. I mean, you have to save at this point. I mean, you're really, yeah, I could agree. I could agree. I mean, I think you're gonna lose the guns here. I don't think that there's any way that the terrorists let you live at this. As far up as they are. I mean, that honestly, maybe not. I mean, 5 people alive, that's just terrific. That's things that CTs wish they could do every round. Grizzly gonna get this pick in the long A. Oh, and misses the
How
flick.
did that miss?
Foul, please fix. So they managed to keep the guns. So all things aside, that's probably the best, the silver lining of that round, I would say, is you at least have an op still in play. 2 ops in play. You have 2 ops in play still. See?
This is the closest thing to a full buy on CT side, including the utility that Tryhards has had in a long time.
Yeah. And they're over there. Terrorists are just dropping guns. Just dropping rifles, pistols, anything you need, we got it. So Terror's gonna like to send 4 up B. One's running back to collect the bomb and probably go ahead and meet the cavalry. Yep. CTs, they're gonna be put to the test here on the B bomb site. Alright, Stinky, what do you got for us? Good opener on teeth. Dova's gonna be following suit though. Oh, not able to connect. So pulls it back. Dova's down to 49. Oh, nice Shin. Steve. Looks like the tryhards are anxious to at least get one last round before the end of this half. Oh, don't peek into the top. Oh no. Notorious. Here's where the bomb's gonna be. Notorious is just cleaning this up. Oh, it's not default, Steve. Notorious, just putting it in a 1v2. I mean, oh, happy to wrap it up as well with this. Notorious with 3 kills there with the op. I mean, 1v1s present themselves. This is not a team that you want to be in that scenario with.
10-2 is an absolutely dominating performance, especially when you take into account that they lost the pistol round. That 2 of those round wins for their opponents, like, yeah, one was a pistol round, and one I don't even think you really need to count as anything more than a fluke as in terms of how dominant Nebula has been. So, I mean, if you can win this pistol round as a Nebula, you're set, right? You move on economically and just finish this map and say GG, play next. If you're tryhards and you win in the pistol, now you begin the long, grueling run of trying to get the comeback and trying to win this. And if I'm not mistaken, our HUD here says that this map was picked by tryhards. So this does not bode well. But, you know, we do have that weird tradition, apparently, that for whatever reason, I don't know why, teams here in this league do not do well on their own map picks.
No, they don't. I'm curious to see how this starts. Maybe the tryhards do have something cooked up for their T side. They're going to go ahead and push in towards Donut. So this is a fast A pace. We just have Happy. They're up for the challenge. 1 kill, that's not bad. Anthony C is going to push up middle, knife out, and get killed by the dualies of Dova. Notorious pushing through CT as well. This is a 3v3. What do we got here? Stanky Meat's the one in Donuts, but he's going up against these dualies of Dova. Listen to the wind flow. Listen to them footsteps. Oh no, Notorious. Gonna catch them while they're peeking. This is just not... You just gotta write this one off. Collect yourselves. Hit the vape pen. Get back in the game here in a little while. Pull off your Kenny S. I don't think tryouts are gonna fall their way back into this one, Bible.
I don't see it as likely. I even think with that TK, it still won't even make a difference. I don't think we are exaggerating the statistical likelihood of Nebula walking away with the map 1 pick. I really think that
You
they're
know what?
honestly probably thinking already about map 2.
I'm calling it right here. Tryhards don't drop another round. The comeback's real.
All right, let's see it. They're buying back in.
You have to at this point. Trust the process. One flashbang out. Gonna run up through the molly. Everybody's taking damage. They're already down. All half HP down. The shotgun is gonna clean this up. Boom, scout. And 3v2, it's possible. I've been mistaken. They let me down. All right,
Got
I'm
one more
saying
round.
here right now. No, I'm just kidding.
You know that feeling, right? Where it's like, okay, we could do it, and it just doesn't work out. This is it right here. Nebula, it's theirs to win. The economy is in their favor, although not as much in the sense that tryhards obviously are buying. They do have some rifles, but I really think Nebula has this round.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the kills are just falling their way. I mean, it's almost like nothing is hitting, which is tough. Nova gonna get caught out with a nade. There he is. So there's our first victim to a nade in their hand. I expect to see a few more of the series. Teeth. Oh, getting aggressive. Do they have enough in the engine to get them the mile that they need to win this round? Oh, Notorious with the call catches Anthony. They're not. Grizzly's not gonna be ready for this one on site. Yeah. Stanky Meat working down Speedway towards lower B ramp. The nade's gonna come out, knock him down to 75 HP. Map is on his back. Death here results in map 2. Oh, there's the first kill. Notorious is playing pillar. Gonna smoke edge. Oh,
What a shot!
Stanky! Oh my goodness. That was insane.
That was better than Teeth's shot earlier. This is that was the best shot of the match by far. That might even be the best series shot here.
I like Stanky. I mean, wow. Just wow. I mean, that's if you want to put some motivation in your team, that's the type of play that'll make it happen. Can they
now they've got
recreate that
rifles.
success a second time? They have rifles. There is an op on Twisted. Yeah, I mean, at this point though, Galil is just as good. Although, I mean, it could potentially be the last round. You shouldn't be sitting with 2K, in my opinion. You should have a full belt utility. I think that's something with this tier that we've seen quite a bit, but just gonna come down to pure aim at this point. Just a few pieces of utility to potentially maybe gain access to the site, but if Teeth keeps moving you down with the MP9, you're not getting it far. Happy working their way with the shotgun. Oh, Dova. Oh, gets dropped. Good play by Shin. B-side is taken. They're gonna go ahead and smoke in game. Happy's working his way up towards Speedway. And Twisted. They're both. Is this a save? This may be a potential save. I think send the shotgun in, see if he can get something happening in the next. Nope, he's gonna save an AK. Best case scenario for this round. I don't blame him one bit up this big.
No, that's smart. I like the fact that they pushed together to retrieve the AK. I mean, going into the next round, you're not going to have a lot on their side, right? Poor CT side economy. So you carry in an AK and an op, and then 3 players can buy whatever. You know, even if they just get pistols, it's still something. You can make that work if you're Nebula.
Yeah, I mean, you have so many rounds to play with too. I mean, saving it, buying back in light around these guns. I mean, you have enough rounds to do it. It's not like we're talking 12-9, 12-8, where it's like, hey guys, maybe we fumble this and we go forward, but it could really impact the game. I mean, you're not even sweating right now. Ice is not melted. Because I'll tell you what, Nebula's been cold as ice right now.
It is interesting though, a lot of the players on CT side did not bring helmets, and while that makes sense when you're going up against AKs, it's interesting because tryhards didn't have AKs really. Had one last round, I think.
Galil and M4A1Ss, so no helmet's gonna help out these, I wouldn't say necessarily super weak rifles, but when you stack it up compared to an AK, they are inferior. Teeth gonna post up inside a cave here. Oh, Grizz. Lucky his teammates there to pick it up. Anthony gets it. Notorious is sitting with the MP9, not able to connect. Oh, Twisted Agony misses the op shot. The molly's gonna go out. Second missed. Oh. Grizzly taking the choice of aggression here. Oh, Twisted. Manages to catch an op. So 3v2. Smoke's gonna go out and Nate is gonna go ahead and go long as well. We're gonna have another save round. I don't know. Are they gonna give this a try? Looks like the FAMAS is gonna be a hero here. Oh, I like this. Phasing the smoke. I like this overview shot. Just shows you the aggression long A that the CTs are taking. Nova's gonna peek out. Oh, the nade. Oh, they're gonna pick it up. Anthony has to get it. Nice. There it is. Man, that got a lot closer than I thought it was gonna get. For a second, I thought it was a save, but the CT's just not able to connect. A little scattered there. Anthony picks up the round for the terror side.
I'm noticing a little bit of cracks here in the individual play. It's also just sometimes the angles that you're playing and whatever, your aim will be a little bit more shaky and you won't be able to react in time. But now it seems like Nebula is playing a little bit more normally where they actually miss, whereas for many rounds before, it looked like if they had a duel, the likelihood of them getting it was just astronomically high.
Yeah, I like this from Grizzly as well. 2 kills up middle. Granted, they were pistols, but hey, who's counting? Teeth gonna get their serve too. So MP9 is on removed off of B site. No more. Notorious working way up. I mean, surrounded. Hurt him A, hurt him B. Could be anywhere, and this is a fake as well.
Smart.
I do like it. I mean, the awareness to know that you're probably going up against pistols and to still fake, but alright, let's be Notorious real quick with that P250. That's alright, Steve gets it. I think that was, I mean, I'd say a necessary kill, but at this point, just get the rounds. That's all we need.
We now reach the important part here of this second half, is where Nebula's economy is finally caught up. Obviously, for those who are familiar with the economy, if you lose rounds, your money bonus increases up to a certain point. And now they have enough money to buy utility, rifles, and an op.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if we're gonna have, something I haven't seen in this tier a lot. Oh, there it is. Oh, miss Molly. They're missing it. So typically, you want a Molly Speedway followed by a heat grenade to kind of thwart that quick aggression. Either it'll do a lot of damage or at least they'll notify somebody pushing cave that somebody else is there running up. But I mean, when you've got Snaky Me just opening with an AK up B for free, I mean, there's not much utility that's gonna save you from that. Notorious is playing around pillar, but Grizzly's already worked out into K, so he's gonna catch him. Oh, here's the footsteps. Okay. I like the trickery that's going on from the T side. A second one. Nice. Twisted catching one through the smoke. I really like this execute. I mean, maybe the lineups were a little off for those flashbangs out of cave, but hell, it worked. I'll say that those flashbangs won them the round.
I wouldn't go that far, but I would say that they were. You're definitely going to want to improve those.
That was critical. I mean, maybe they were fakes on purpose to make the CTs think, they were flying out. Reality? No, I'm just flashing myself. So we do have a CT set up here. One's inside of Palace, or Jung. Oh, Happy's gonna get him. There it is.
I think it's fair to say we have a game on our hands now. I think going to 12-7, it's not guaranteed. I still think Nebula has all the stats, right?
One round is all it takes. I mean, that's
exactly.
If it was 11-7, I'd say, all right, yeah, you could falter and have one loss, but I mean, you have, like I said earlier, you have to play at 100. You cannot give up. If any round is lost, this game is over.
But we've gotten to the point now where tryhards they're winning their duels. They're starting to show a little bit of dominance even on rifle rounds. I think if they can keep this up, even if they lose at whatever 13 to 11, 13 to 10, and at the very least, you've dragged Nebula down from off the high that they're on of thinking, oh, this is going to be easy. We're going to, run away with this, and we're on to map 2. If you bring them back down to earth and say, no, we're going to make you fight for this the whole way, I think that's really going to impact the psychology going into map 2.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is definitely a situation down 2 rounds at this half switch that it builds that morale, gets the team pumped up. I mean, yeah, maybe you do end up losing this map, but it will take, what good came from it that's going to carry off into the next match. I think that's really important in this part, but obviously for team spirit and casting purposes, I'd love for this to go the distance and take us to overtime, and that's what we'll be rooting for.
Yeah, seeing map 3 would be interesting too, if I'm honest. Just from a perspective of, I'd love to see what these teams have prepared for Overpass. I think that's quite the wild card pick, and I think it's intentionally done. So I think that would be a real treat to see, but I don't know if we're going to get there.
We'll have to see. Stay tuned, everybody. We're gonna have. I like this quick B aggression. This is a fake. It's coming in quickly. So on the back of a timeout, Terra's selecting to do a fake A, and it's drawing. It's drawing him off. One is posted up on A. It's just happy, but he is definitely a threat that has to be neutralized. Looks like we're gonna have a dry peak here potentially. Steve sitting in the smoke. Oh, and there's one of your B players taken out. Steve's taken out as well. Oh, happy as a deal. There we go. 1 kill towards tryhards here on the T side, but it's Twisted Agony's gonna be sitting with it. Oh, sees the just outline of his leg, connects, and it's just down to Grizzly and Anthony. But Anthony wigging out there. That's all right. We're back. Three v two. Oh, timing not there. Timing may have never been there. I was just excited. We do have 37 seconds, so Twisted gonna have this cross. Oh, switches back. I think terrorists aren't really sure what they want to do here. And as I
Teeth
say
is
that,
going to get the timing.
Teeth, there it is. You did a front flip for us. Appreciate you, Anthony. Grizzly gonna work out. Oh, here we go. Slow push, 13 seconds. Mom on back. Has to take care of this player on B. Actually, it's a free site. He
rotated
went through
off.
cave and down this next side. You need to get out of here. You're not in good cover. Oh, not going to be ready for this player close to Dova with the shotgun. Outfitting to end it. Oh, the flick is there. Shotgun reigns supreme. 13 to 7. I mean, I like it from the tryhards. Don't get me wrong. This could have very well ended 13 to 2. So for the ability to drive back, win 5 rounds in a row, show that you are, competitive, when the time comes. Just hopefully they can have a better start in the next map to maybe not have that, what was it, 10 to 2 half. I think that if it was any other combination, it would have been much closer.
They definitely need a better start, but I think that whatever they needed to get warmed up, I think they've got it. They clearly showed in this second half that they're in the match. They're not, they're not out to lunch or anything. They're here to play. They just needed to get a little bit warmed up. They needed to adapt. It took too long, and they had to drop the map. But we're moving on to what's the next map? Inferno, I believe, right?
Inferno.
So yeah. Inferno is a map that, I love watching Inferno. I love playing Inferno. I think Inferno is definitely a map that tryhards can steal back. I think that it might even play better to their style of play. It might be more difficult for Nebula to play individually. We'll have to see. But I am predicting a little bit more of a closer game on Inferno than on Ancient.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that we have a closer, back and forth coming in on our second map pick. Tryhard's not completely out yet. There's time to build the momentum back into this and take map 2. So everybody grab your drink, grab your popcorn. We might be giving autographs out here at the end of this game. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Map 2 is about to be underway. I hear him in the knife round currently. What are you expecting out of this, Bible?
I'm expecting a closer performance. I think tryhards started off on the wrong foot on map 1. Their CT side wasn't very good. I think they would admit that. But I think going into map 2, I think Inferno is a map that if they know how to hold Banana specifically, if they know how to get the grenades down there, the Molotovs, and stop Nebula's insane aggression, I think we could see a much more competitive game.
Yeah, I think it's really going to come down to that utility damage that you can do. This is a map that I really expect to see high util damage. You know, whether it's the double nades down, Banana, the Molotov pushing through, maybe a couple sneaky mid grenades, and then whoever's in charge of apps, I mean, smoke it off, wait and pray when they come towards you, you can frag out. So with that, we're going live, guys. We're about to be in round. Here we go, and it does look like we have Notorious Happy and the gang on T side, followed by the rest of the crew pushing up. Looking to see if they're going to go alt mid to A and wrap around to B. That's been a very common play. And there it is. CT's electing to buy a lot of utility. I'm not sure I always agree with that early round on a pistol round. You know, you put a lot of money in your hand, and if you toss it and nobody's nearby, that's it, and you're sitting without armor. So right now, if I'm T side, I'm aware that there are probably a lot of players that do not have armor. It's going to be up to these pure frag headshots. Stanky connects on one, flashed out. Steve's whopping back towards B or towards A. Sorry. Ooh, and Shin's gonna get the dualies, but Notorious is gonna knock him out with the P250. Oh, nice shot from Anthony. That's definitely a player that's been on.
Oh,
And Teeth just
reload.
caught reloading, going across the middle. So good round pickup from Frags. Fragosaurs.
It's a good start, but I feel like I've seen this before. This is how we started map 1. Tryhards with a convincing pistol round win on the CT side. Don't lose the round here. The one benefit that they do have is
Yes.
that Nebula did not plant the bomb now like they did the first time, so you should expect them to save. And looking at it now, it looks like Nebula has opted to do a very strange half up.
Yeah, and here we go. Pushing up. Twisted Agony's gonna get removed by that shotgun. Oh, both shotguns. 1 for 1. Oh, and a second for the Swag 7. Are we gonna get another one on Teeth? Oh, the reload comes in. Oh, the jumping Swag 7. Doesn't matter. They're just cleaning up. 3 kills on Stanky with the Mag 7. Good
Yeah, I'm
D
not a
hold there on Banana.
Not a fan of Nebula's buy there. It wasn't when I said half buy. Maybe that kind of implied that like everybody bought a little bit, like a pistol. No, it was half the team full bought. That's the kind of weird, wacky buy that Nebula went with on round 2. I just don't see what that really does for you. And looking at it now, Notorious buys an AK and a flashbang and armor and a helmet. Dova's on a Tech 9, no armor.
I think they're just
It's
playing with confidence right now. I think right now Nebula doesn't care how many rounds Tryhards pick up on CT side. I think they're expecting to win this. At least they're playing like they have it in the bag already. Hope that doesn't come back to bite them. We are gonna have a slight peek out by the shotgun. I thought they were gonna engage there. They're gonna think that there are pistols on this round, and they're about to walk into this Mac 10. Doesn't matter. Oh, the bomb is B. I'm not sure I agree with that. Oh, nice switch from Stanky. Oh, not able to get the second one off Teeth. So the AKs are doing a job, getting it done. And you do have 3 rifles against now 2 MP9s and a shotgun. Bomb is not in the best of positions. And the CTs are quick to let them know that they have possession of it. Happy's posted up, waiting for this pick. No util on the T's to flush these players out.
problem is the gun.
Oh, there is a molly. Oh. Oh, nice MP9 from Steve. Oh, that is the best
downtown
scenario. But Teeth is rapping.
But Steve is ready for the rap.
Notorious. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's aware there's a second player there. There it is. Anthony and Teeth's not going to be ready for the CT tucked. Steve, easy. Gets an AK too, so. I mean, 2 buybacks. Now you're going to. Do we see a 3rd buyback?
I think they're trying to balance the money now. They're trying to, like, Dova bought a Scout, which puts him at 2,800. Notorious at 3,350. Didn't buy anything yet. I think they're finally getting on the same page. Like, come on, guys.
Let's see what Steve's
Gotta
gonna
balance
do.
the budget.
Take us over to Steveosaurus. Oh, what an opener from Dova. Twisted Agony trying to push up, but nothing. I mean, that was a hell of an opener. I mean, the Scout can do some damage. May not get a full kill to itself. I mean, just Grizzly just spraying and praying. I like it. It works out. Dova not giving up this position. So, good pullback here. Nah, just a little early, Steve. That molly. Not gonna go down. And here we go. Scout, Glock, pushing up towards brackets. There you go. Steve's gonna clean that up. It's just down to a Scout and another Deeg. Don't rule him out yet, though. Notorious is definitely a player that can catch those headshots. Slow and steady. See if they can catch out a 1v1, maybe. Get themselves back into this round. Things looking good on the Tryhards camp right now. Clear pit, clear on site. Notorious is going to work up and smoke off pit. Oh, the ob connects on a no scope. Bomb's gonna go down default, or attempt to at least. Bomb is gonna go down. I like this patience. Oh, is it gonna
Another
bite
one.
him though? Oh,
Another.
Notorious! I told you. Down to Anthony sitting on 27 HP. He's back CT. Pushing up from Arch. He's on middle of sight. Notorious has slipped into apps. There it is. So gonna walk back towards. Oh, the missed op shot. Gets it. What a ninja defuse there. Had to hold my breath for a second. The lineup was awkward the way he was standing. I thought he was further out. So coming in at that angle really pans out and works for the CTs there. 4 rounds. They are on fire.
Yeah, I can understand why Nebula took, Notorious rather took that shot from that angle. The way he lined it up, it makes sense if you can't see where the player is, like we can with the X-ray as observers. But you know, he did such a good job to get the bomb plant, kill like a bazillion people. Notorious is definitely a player to be watching.
Yeah, I mean, that was heck of an effort there. Teeth gonna sit at the base of Banana. 2 terrorists sitting over by old. I just call it Old Plat, but everybody has a name for it. Working their way up towards logs. Shin, oh, spots him. Oh, gets the kill too. Good shot. So a little bit of noise over here towards B to clear it out, make them think that there's more T's there than are. I do like this aggressive smoke coming in to block it off though. Happy's working their way through apps. Gonna go down towards boiler. Oh, if it had just been a second sooner, that nade would have hit and did some damage. Stanky just not ready for it. Shin picking up the slack. Only player. Oh, we still have a pit player. Mini pit. We're good on bout. Steve. What can you do? Jova. Falls into pit. Crosses the big. The nade's gonna go out. There it is. CTs have picked up the round. 5 rounds for tryhards. I mean, the break was definitely something they needed. I think they got a second to let go of the keyboard and mouse. Came back, you know, wiped the mind. What happened happened, and nothing you can do about it. And look forward, and they haven't looked in the rear view once.
Yeah, something changed after they got into the second half of the first map, and their momentum's been still carrying on in their favor here. They're definitely playing this like it's their map pick. And one thing that was interesting, though, it's either a good sign or a very dangerous sign for them. But if you noticed at the end there, when the 2 terrorists were coming up and trying to take A site, it was a full rotate from tryhards. Not a single person stayed back to anchor B in case they went back. And there was about like 40 to 45 seconds left on the clock. So tryhards either had a really good hard read on what was going on, or they're feeling like they need to take that type of pressure
stack.
and send the forces in and take risks, which could come back to get them.
Yeah, I mean, curious to see if we're going to see any type of change here on the T side. Sending 2 alt mid, 3 down, straight down middle. Oh, Twisted's going to peek. The smoke goes out. I like this. Blind the vision. Stanky Meat opting to sit inside of apps this time. Teeth going to go ahead and work upstairs as well. So, going to see if this is going to be a 1v1 duel right here to open it up. Opting to sit on the... think somebody's gonna be coming from boiler, and Shen with another op kill. Stanky hears it. Oh, prepares to peek, but is just off angle as they go to do it. Teeth gonna molly out pit. Nobody's there though. Steve's already up on the site. Grizzly's taking our side. Happy's waiting down lower mid for the push. If this flank pushes to the smoke, they're goner. Oh, there it is. Everybody eating. And here we go. As Shen's trying to save in CT, he's going to have a player push through Arch, it looks like. Nope. Footsteps not heard. Or if they did, they're just calling out that they're saving. And Happy's gonna connect. So now it's gonna be on to Shin to save this. Nope, T's electing, looking at their economy, actually. They're gonna elect not to give up any other rifles, it looks like. Keep what's in the bank. I mean, down 5 rounds, you still have time to pull back in this half, but you do have to be conscious of what is our reserve. It's a good round pickup there. Do you
I don't
think
think it
they'll
would be
build on this
terrible.
momentum?
You know, I mean, I think that tryhards is fine for this. Like the economy's good, momentum's good. I think Nebula should have gone for that op though to try to take it out of Shen's hand, even with the risk. I just think it would have been overall better for them. If you look at now what's going on, tryhard's buying 3 M4s and 1 XM, and the XM's probably going to be playing a strategic position here. It looks like it's going to be on banana.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's probably the best position for this gun. And as we say that, it does look like Nebula's trying to take a bit of banana possession. I mean, they're not sending teeth up fully, but here they go now. Getting a half wall. Gonna go ahead and peek. Oh, doesn't
Nice.
see Grizzly tucked in the corner behind sandbags. So they're aware 2's here, but they're not. T's have no way of knowing that a 3rd was there. And this is a
Look
pretty solid. It looks like we have a Balk and a
Look how smart
library
this
side
is.
flare.
Shen
Oh, they're
rotating back to
taking.
A to cover it.
Yep, and CT's taking that aggression to try to get some map control and understanding of where the terrorists are starting to pile up. Working their way towards bracket, it looks like we're gonna have a split out apps in short. Good positioning from Shin over on Arch side. Terrorist starting to, oh, nice little cheeky headshot. Happy down. Oh,
Bomb down.
Twisted just standing in the middle of lane, waiting for the flare. Grizzly getting another one, followed by Anthony. Oh, things are just collapsing around them, and as I say that, Notorious switches to a pistol and dies. Good round. Way to just flip the script right back to your winning ways.
Yeah, you got to be feeling good if you're tryhards. This is the exact opposite of what was going on their CT side last map. This is now where I think they feel the momentum. They feel the shift in success, and they're saying, okay, we just got to keep this up. They're playing very tight. They're playing with a lot of teamwork. They put 3 people on B, and they rotate back when they need to. This is a good winning play.
It is, and here we go. We do have a heavy aggression up banana now. Just called it in the pregame. T's will end up going through mollies, and they are, but they get the kill. Shin is here though. Oh, misses on the op. Oh no, Anthony. The molly kills Teeth, removed out of the round. Somebody's backing off. Oh, good collat. We'll call it a collat. Shin, oh man. Just so many kills in fast succession. The sequencing is just perfect for the CTs right now. No, they can do no wrong. 7-1 Nebula. I mean, they're gonna have to kick it in gear. They're gonna feel the heat like tryhards felt last match.
Yeah, definitely. The thing that's interesting about that round, though, is that even though tryhards lost the first player, and it looked like Nebula had the momentum, Nebula took so much damage from the grenades. They had 3 players under 20 health points. So it was just a matter of like the wind blowing in the wrong direction and they were going to fall apart.
Yeah, I mean, definitely really good util to set yourself up there. Things were kind of getting a little hectic. Oh, do they know
They
that
don't.
Twisted's already worked his way towards barrels? No. Oh, and the op shot's just not going to connect. I do like this, you know, getting down banana. They're even going to disrespect it and push the smoke.
I like it.
Yeah, this is exactly what you need to do. Can they not hear him running? Dova has to hear that player. Oh, turns away at the last minute. And Happy's caught jumping up, trying to go into Balk room. That's exactly what you want, 5 Alive Bible.
You know, it's like Shen's money right now, 12,650. That's crazy for CT side. You're absolutely dominating. 8 to 1. You can afford to throw away a round or two, economically speaking, and you'd be fine. I think you got to be really happy. And the buy on the T side is just like all over the place. Teeth with a bison, Dover with a scout, twisted with an op.
Yeah, and it
Boy,
looks like they've taken note of that utility that's coming down banana, and they're not even touching it right now. Oh, good opener from Steve, but it's short-lived. Twisted's picking up on Anthony. Gonna get some more aggression towards banana. One player electing to stay stairs though. They know one snuck out on the backside last round. And Grizzly's hearing all of this right now. I think he's gonna think only a Gout is here when he peeks out. Oh, Shin is here though. Gets the kill. They're gonna think he's further away than he is. Oh, Dova. Shin, oh my goodness. Just taking it. Happy's gonna work up arch side with the Galil. Gets the kill. Steve's removed. He's gonna work his way towards B, but a player's already here and it's Shin. Shin aware. I mean, there's two ways they could come from. Shin is the only B defense right now.
They're passing each other.
Oh, this is not good. Is Shin gonna go back towards B? No, they're gambling that it's A. And Happy's already made his way towards B. This is gonna be a B retake. Has to be cautious and clear a bunch of angles, but he's about to find out that this is a free bomb site. Yeah, looks like CTs have already figured it out. They're working their way. Oh, there it is. Shin with the 4K in the round. Definitely coming alive in the server.
This is like an absolute reversal of the first map. It's crazy to see how a team can look either so dominant and so overperforming and so just, unstoppable, or they can look so lost and confused and just completely out of their element. And then whatever it is, it's the complete opposite the next game. It's crazy how much difference a map can make.
It really can. I mean, it's crazy. Shin looking to go alt mid. Thinks somebody's pushing up, but it's just Dova sitting on bridge watching apps. So we have two arch side of brackets. Two on B. Terrorists are making their way up banana now. Gonna go and give a boost up over half wall. Flashbang. Here we go. We're about to have some execute. We're gonna have a smoke go coffin. I'm assuming we're gonna have a smoke that's gonna go block off CT. I'm assuming we're gonna have a smoke that goes off and blocks CT. I'm gonna assume that we have a smoke that goes off and blocks CT. I'm gonna assume we have a smoke that goes and blocks off CT. Hey, we have a smoke that blocks off CT. Anthony's already inside church, but gonna be greeted with this op close, and Twisted gets a kill. Ooh, Dova getting caught out by Shin. Molly lineup is not known. Doesn't matter.
Shen
It was a
gets
fake
that?
the entire time. It was an absolute fake. Oh, good kill from Stanky. Just teeth sitting on the backside of Casket. Oh no! Get Shin. Get the bomb, Shin. Get the bomb. What a play! What a play! What an absolute cinematic, just the missed molly into the op flick, followed by your player's kill, and then into the final kill of the round just to win it. 10-1 tryhards. I mean,
I thought
wow.
for sure Nebula had that round. I thought this was
I
their
thought so as
round.
well.
And then you get another one, and it's not great, but 9-3 is certainly better than what we're looking at now.
I mean, this is exactly what you want. See if they can pick up an 11th. So, Terrorist gonna go ahead and send 3 alt mid, one up quick mid. It looks like, and one's gonna probably hold back and watch banana with the op. Yep, it's Twisted. Shit. Shin. Gonna get this opener and that patience. Wait. And gets the, yeah, gets tag on Notorious. Stevesaurus is gonna clean up Teeth with a nade kill. 4 players alive for the CTs, and oh, is that Steve pushing into Balk Room? Not able to kill Dova. Oh, Steve. Steve, no. Notorious gets a free kill. Steve getting a little aggressive there, so there are breaks in the armor here for tryhards in the 12th round. But that's okay. Terrorists are going to wake their way towards B. Gambling, that Shin is not there. I think it's a good call.
What are the odds though? 10-2, 10-2?
I mean, that just shows you, I mean, it's anybody's game. Make it to the playoffs. Win your first semi game. Get in the finals. Lose map 1, win map 2, and give yourself a chance to set up on the 3rd map potentially, pending that Nebula doesn't come back here. It's not a bad place to be considering how it started.
If he pulls
Shin.
this off, it's going to be crazy. 20
I don't
seconds.
think there's enough time. Yeah, there's no time. So amazing performance coming out of Shin. I mean, 15 kills, 4 deaths, had a significant amount of rounds fly the way of tryhards there just because of Shin's play.
Yeah, you definitely have to give credit to him. That opping was on point. When I grow up as an opper, I want to be like him. He was hitting
I think everybody
some
does.
some really good consistent shots. I don't think he was really with it on Ancient. I don't recall a lot of outstanding op shots by him there. I think he was still warming up, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time to be warming up as well, going into an elimination map. So looks like we do have all 5 players here. Curious to see what tryhard's pistol round's gonna be. You know, they were successful in the CT side. Can they get 2 in a row? And here we go, live round. T's are gonna go ahead and make their way up. Looks like mid, probably a banana push the way they're angling. Gonna hold out, see what utility's coming their way. 1 molly down, they know util's not on 1 player. Flashbang out. Up middle, maybe to give the ruse that they're going up middle, but they are anchored here down banana, and here we go, slow walk up. Looks like we're gonna have a contact play B. We have a flash towards B, so they are taking every precaution as they try to get it. Gonna run into Happy though. Oh, removed, Twisted. T has to get one, does get one, and so does Twisted. So a 3v3, oh, 3v4, and there we go, 3v3. Good take. I mean, lost a few more bodies than you wanted to. Shin's out of the round. And heavy dualies from Dova rolling up banana. Something you don't want to see. They're going to have to get a kill quick on him or he's just going to throw 30 bullets at him. The bomb does get down, so the money's there. I mean, granted, the retake is lost, but the money is there. 10-3, you still have time. I mean, Nebula were able to close out Ancient up as big as they are. I expect tryhards to probably come a couple of T-side rounds here.
Now, would
Good
you
retake.
agree you should just force buy always, like, once you get that bomb plan on T side?
Yes, on a map like this, I think so. I think there are a few choke points on this map, similar to Ancient, where these short-ranged weapons can do a lot of damage. Obviously, on A side, if you can stay towards the short side, get into apps, play inside a pit, make them get close, that is optimal. And then always the most dangerous play, full-fledged up banana. So 2 CTs gonna go protect banana. There's a 3rd on B as the T's make their way A. So Shin gonna lead the way. Mac 10 in hand, arch side, it's Notorious. He's got an MP9. Gonna not connect on 1. A little bit of wow, no kill. There it is, team kill. 1 player coming up banana fast, so it's not a free sight, and there's already a CT pushing up behind them. The smoke's not going to cover all. Oh, it does. Nice. So Teeth and Dova Definitely two dangerous players that can do a lot of damage here. Our T's are very low. What's that? 34 HP between two. It's just Dova. Dova has the luxury of spraying. Oh, the nade is gonna win it for Dova. Oh, a 4th round going in the way of Nebula. Wow, clutch grenade.
That was a great play by him. Once you noted that the health is low, I think like everybody watching must have been like expecting like the crazy possibilities there to unfold, which they did. The little bit of a burst here on the second last player, and then the grenade at the end was a cherry on top. Yeah, it was a good retake, but you don't want it to be that close in the future. Nebula has got to find a way to stabilize here.
Yeah, you have to keep players alive, keep the economy building somewhat. We will have almost a full buy coming up. Happy just sitting with 1 molly grenade, but everybody else sitting on rifles. MP9 on Dova, but he's been playing exceptionally well with the lighter buys, so not too concerned with that. T's 3 stacked on banana. 1's already half wall sitting in the smoke. 1 down by logs, and then the other at the base. And then you have the bomb towards A sitting underneath the window. Teeth is going to go ahead and boost a teammate up on the B plat. And that's Happy. So sound cues are going to alert them that T's are aggressing up banana. And I do like this play. Somebody's about to peek outside of apps. Stanky Me could get caught off here. And Grizzly. Nobody's looking for this angle. Teeth going to be the first one to engage here. CT smoked off. They're going to have to check it. Oh, and she's smoked off as well. So they need to make sure. Oh, I like this playing around the smoke. Not going to get it. Somebody needs to check this boost. There it is. Good kill. So B is taken. Oh, the bomb is on A. Good kill from Stanky. Just Twisted Agony on an op, and B is now back and forth. Enough time to get there, but man, that was chaotic. As B was taken and smoked off, T's working their way up middle from bomb. Almost get clothesline and throw the round, but luckily A site's taken and bomb's down. T's in good post plants. Twisted's just working around. Yeah, looks like they're gonna go back towards T spawn and hide. Maybe sit on this ramp for a cheeky kill. It looks like we are making our way to kitchen. Someone needs to do the dishes. And here it is. The hunt's on. I mean, one of the most common places. Steve being so careful.
Terrorists win.
Electing not to go in. I like this. I mean, economy's not super great. Saving 3 rifles, I think, is better than giving 1 up even for the kill.
Yeah,
And
I would agree with that.
CTs
For
can't buy
CT's
back in.
CT side, at least, it's definitely better to save. T side, I do feel like you have some room to gamble a little bit more. It depends on the map, depends on the strategy. If you've got 4 rifles all rushing somebody down from the T side and you have 1 guy on a pistol, it probably won't be the end of the world.
Here we go. Gonna have 2 CTs sitting up here. Teeth is behind the box. Oh, doesn't get the first kill. Good kill from Anthony to follow it up as well. Notorious already out of the smoke. Just spraying. Oh, and Stanky Me connects onto Dova. So Dova's not even the one who engaged them through the smoke and is the one who lost his life. What a clean round. I mean, 1 death on Steve, but 4 alive. 12 sitting on match point. I mean, it's tryhards to lose, and I love to say that.
Definitely, tryhards is the powerhouse on Inferno. It's very strange to me. I will never understand this, how they can pick Ancient and play so poorly compared to the dominating performance that they're putting out on their opponent's map pick. Like, and it's not just them. It's like this has been a fairly consistent thing in this league.
Oh, Shin opens it up down middle. I mean, they are just There's. Oh, Anthony, jeez. Just cuts down Happy. They have to be aware that the Teeth's been playing coffins. They've killed her so many times over here. Smoke's gonna come in. Watch it, guys. No one's watching. They'll push out. Bomb's going down. Teeth could get cheeky here. Nobody's paying attention. The longest smoke in the history of CS is up right now. Oh, and there it is. Round collected. Tryhards showing us that they can bring their A game and fight. 16 kills on Anthony, 17 on Shin. I mean, everybody above 10 frags. Tryhards really came to hit, and they hit a homer.
This is the way you want to go into map 3. If you're going to drop map 1, especially after a really abysmal first half on map 1, you know, you want to come back on map 2 firing with, you know, both barrels. You want to be running on all cylinders, and you want to really intimidate your opponent going into map 3. And I think Tryhards did everything they needed to do to establish themselves as a contender for map 3. The real question is going to be which team has the playbook for Overpass. It's not a map I think that we've seen a lot of. I can't even remember the last time we've seen a match on it.
I think it was like week 3.
Yeah, I don't think it's very commonly played. I don't think people want to play it because it's one of those maps that are familiar but different. You have to relearn all your utility. And, you know, especially if you've got something on the line, like this being the finals, pulling that out is not what people typically do. This is a real wild card decision right here that we're going into.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really curious to see what happens. Overpass, I expect quite a bit of utility to take some map possession. I mean, I don't think that it's, you know, maybe a Inferno where you're going to have a lot of utility damage early on, but it's definitely, you know, something where you're going to expect to see a smoke on trash, smoke, you know, in bank, some execute on the B, that type of thing. So really good round or map win for Frag, for SAR. I was really happy to see the Tryhards pick that one up, guys. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back for map 3. Hey, and welcome back, everybody. Looks like the knife round is concluding. So, unlike typical knife rounds that we've seen the entirety of the season, there's going to be, in this map, there's actually a knife round to decide who's going to pick what side. So, curious to cut back here just momentarily to see who's on which side and how we're going to go underway with this third map. Bob will be joining me here momentarily. I want to give a big shout out to our observer tonight, Synthronics. I know nothing's been said, but bringing the A game as always. Just doing a great job. So everybody shout them out in chat. So as we get ready to go back live, map 3, grand finals, silver. So T side Nebula, CT side tryhards. They're gonna go ahead and push their way towards B. It looks like 2 are gonna go down under. CT's electing to stack 3 here. Oh, nice opener from Grizzly. He's gonna fall back too. Doesn't need to stick around. Teeth is gonna work out Monster. And Happy's gonna get a kill of Connector, so it's just Anthony sitting around bags. So toxic position, and oh, gonna get caught out. Stanky with the flat, with the assist there. I like that. And Anthony getting another one, so just left down to Dova and Happy. Both players towards B, one construction, one towards Monster. And there's a Molly. This tick is gonna be heard. Grizzly's gonna cost over. Bomb's down. He's have to retrieve it. Nova aware now that there is one. Oh, and Happy gets the kill. So Toxic's known. Oh no. Just a Heaven player and Steve left. Things have kind of fallen apart. They managed to claw their way back into this B bomb site. Bomb's going down. Nebula gonna throw off a smoke. An odd angle, doesn't matter. Dova gets the Glock kill up. 3 kills on the back of Happy lead to a Nebula round win. Man. Curious to see what we're going to have buyback in here. So we have 2 MP9s on Shin. Grizzly sitting on a row of MP9s for the CTs. So 1 hero AK on Happy. Bunch of MAC 10s, a true bonus round. The MP9s could definitely do some damage here if they get in close proximity to those MACs. I mean, it's pretty much a coin toss if you're up against that AK at long distance, though. And as I say that, it looks like we're gonna have another B take here from the T's. Notorious is just waiting for it. Only good for 1 though, so MP9s do collect, but there's damage done to both. Oh, and they're gonna get an AK off the back of Happy. So the bomb is gonna go down. The force buy is looking like it might be. Oh, Dova's got a MAC 10 close. They're nervous to go out here. Oh, he's gonna catch Steve. Looking at his teammate. Not really sure what was happening there. Probably not the best communication. That actually gave him a buyback into this round. Shin's gonna work with the MP9. Those ones lower underneath Heaven. Oh, looked away like they got the kill, but that's okay. They came back for it. Oh, and Twisted. There it is. The AK's been picked up by Dova. He was aware that it was down there. Good round win. That got really close. Tryhards fought their way back into it, and things just kind of slipped through their fingers. Bit of a miscue, but going into the 3rd round, it's going to be a save. All pistols. You're going to have Dova Notorious sitting on AKs. 1 MAC 10 still on Twisted and Happy. And oh, actually, Teeth does buy into a MAC. There it is. So 4 AKs, a MAC 10, and a bunch of utility against a couple pistols, a few nades. I think you play it safe. You can probably come around with a 3rd round right here. So it does look like we have a first aggression into playground. Gozy's gonna post up at the top of connector. Steve's gonna molly off behind through the smoke. Happy's just slowly clearing this as well. Working with bathroom. Oh, sees the player divider. Gonna fall back. Dova's gonna come into connector. Oh, Grizzly snags and upgrades for an AK. Teeth working out onto the B bomb site. Not oh, sees the person. Not gonna be ready for the 1 pit. Should not be ready for the 1 pit. Oh, paradise. Oh, there it is. So looks like Twisted's gonna work. Oh, Stanky, Twisted. What's happening here? A little bit of confusion there. Maybe thought that was a teammate that doesn't exist, a ghost teammate, but a good round win from Nebula there.
I think Nebula's got to be pretty relieved, to be honest, coming after map 2 that they're starting off with the 3-round lead. I know I would be. I'd be ecstatic. Be like, okay, guys, they're killable on this map. We can actually make some
Yes.
progress.
We're back to our winning ways.
Exactly.
So we do have a full buy coming in from the CT side now as terrorists make their way up towards middle. A bunch working their way now. Yeah, this is a fountain push. They're going straight middle. I do like this mix-up. Twisted Agony's going to enter entry with this Mac 10. Heard one go down connector. He thinks he's peeking a Mac 10. Oh, has the ability to get a nade mollied off though. So Grizzly has to fall back towards door. And they're working their way up short A. Been sitting long, but nobody. Oh, there is one slowly working out by Rock, but they're already up. They're about to exit bathrooms onto A, and he's posted all the way down middle or long. And the CTs are still gambling. I mean, the information is there. It's just bad information right now. By the time you say, guys, they're A, they're A, they're there. Shin may have a flank here. Oh no, Notorious finally makes his way up towards long. Happy though, aware of the player. So 2 coming in from CT. A third is eventually gonna join them. Steve has his back. There we go. Grizzly's gonna pick up one towards long A. More working their way out. I think Stakey's aware. Oh, saw him. Yeah, they are aware that one's in this corner. Good kill. Oh, but Dova. If only. Dova not able to pick up the other 2. CTs are gonna get their first round win.
That's another round that I actually expected Nebula to pull off. They seem to have a good post-plant position. The guys from Tryhard CT side are trying to come up the dumpster side. They're not finding their openings. It's just nothing seemed to be working out for them until Grizzly came back long and actually started to get the flank in. And that was the strangest thing. Have you noticed that? Long was one player ambushing somebody along to get ambushed by another player to actually get
Yes.
ambushed by another player. Like, what is all those late rotations?
Play within
there?
a play within a play.
Yeah.
So 3 CTs electing to go B this round. They did smoke off Monster. I do like that. And they smoked off Playground. Look at them go. Try hard. Starting to whip out the utility. It is going to slow down this T take towards B. You'd have Notorious working his way out towards Water Pit. Grizzlies has the information. He has to be calling out that this is B. Stanky Meat gets one. That's all they're good for. They're going to go ahead and push through Monster. 2 there, 2 construction. Tivasaurus is here. Utility's going out. Oh, not aware that they're already up. That's a good double pickup from Steve there. Oh, and a third from Shin. And Grizzly gets the last. Man.
I think it's safe to say map 3 is carrying all the potential of it being a real game. This could really be a real back and forth here. 3-2 the score for Nebula. Starting out strong with 3 rounds. Tryhards responds back. And if you thought that was a fluke, they won a second round in a row. Economy not looking good for the T side. So we are facing a potential 3-3 right here.
Yeah, we are. There's definitely a pullback here. So the Tech 9s, Max, working their way towards B. They're going to elect to go through construction. Already up onto site, burning alive. Oh, Happy does collect. But he stops on the bomb site, gets killed. And this should be an easy cleanup for the CTs. Oh! Nope, walked back through. I was like, oh, I thought he was about to just walk through that before he headed back towards his teammate. Notorious going to pick a different angle to go through. It looks like Monster this round. Minute 17 on the clock. Sitting on 30 HP and Dova's on 74. So 104 combined against 200 stacked. 218. Well, I saw you down there, Steve. Don't worry. Dova's just slow walking A. The bomb is down on B, so I mean there is still a significant amount of time left in this round, so I could definitely see Dova working his way down, maybe trying to catch Shin. I mean yeah, they have to be aware. Yep, and we have one player. Steve gonna get caught out, and here we go. Shin's here, gonna be ready. Oh, don't throw the round. Oh, Dova. Oh, Dova almost has the 1v3.
That was way too close. You know, they get scary. Those Nebula guys, you got Notorious had a clutch like that where he almost pulled it off, failed on the last kill. And he did an amazing job to get there. You have Dova here in a situation that he really should have lost, but he gets so close to it. They're a terror to face in these clutch scenarios.
They really are. I mean, it just shows the firepower that they have and how you have to be, you know, just playing at your top performance. So, Steve, gonna get the opener on Twisted. Things kind of slowed down a little bit. There is a pretty okay buy out of the T side there. Upgrade to teeth. So they're gonna swap out that Mac 10. So heavy presence towards playground long A now. One's already up through bathrooms. Need to be cautious of the Shin. Steve sitting truck. Good opener from Shin there as they try to take this A site. Oh, teeth working up from bathrooms. Bomb is collected now. Teeth's already up. Oh, whew. Shin, I didn't think Shin actually realized the player was there, maybe. Dova sitting bathrooms, one's running long A. This is going to be an A bomb hit, they've decided. Notorious looking to see if anybody's dice, but nobody's there. Two are already trucked. Now the dice player's coming. Oh, and as he looked away, he still flicks back and gets the kill. He has to be aware that one's truck. Oh, and Steve's caught out. Anthony working way up from B. Notorious is posted here. I mean, inches away. If Shin even walks, his barrel's going to be exposed. Oh, as he looked away. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, and there's Dova from long. Nice pickup from Anthony. 4-3. I mean, I thought for sure Notorious had it locked in. Was that was Notorious on SWAT, right?
Yeah.
That
I think he was started to doubt himself. He got a good position, but the patience from the counter-terrorists for pushing, waiting for that rotate to come in, made him really start to doubt his own sanity. He's wondering, like, he's not pushing. He can't be here. He had to have gone back. He had to have, and he starts looking around, and that's what did him in.
just the viewing of the barrel as well. Just maybe went to look at minimap or something like that as they turned.
But the flank is too good. Tryhards pulls around anyway, so
Yeah,
No.
very good play from them. So we do have a tactical timeout coming in. I think that's good. Take a breather. Regardless of which side you're on, I think it's good. We've seen, pros do it when they're down. You need to take that extra time, call a time play, or sometimes you just have a good round and you got to take a timeout. Maybe make sure everybody's on the same page. So
and talk on your
Bomb
opponent's
is
timeout.
sitting in spawn right now. Who is that? Looks like Twisted. Happy's
Wait,
gonna
he's
go
not
out
even
and
here.
die. Yeah, do we have
They should
a
have called a
disconnected player?
tech on that, I think. Yeah, I don't think he's there.
Did they not call a tech? Okay. It took attack. There we go. Now he's back, but he's already down a player. Oh, Notorious is going to be able to get this kill as well. So all's well in the universe. Although Twisted did not buy. So he picks up a Galil off a dead teammate. Still doesn't have armor or anything, but hey, sometimes you don't need it. Shin. Just misses teeth. That's alright. Gets a kill on Dova. I mean, Shin has been a force. Oh, he's gonna let Teeth get closer than he wants. This is not good.
Teeth.
Here it is.
Come on,
Free
Teeth.
kill. There it is.
Nice.
That's a free frag. Oh, and Notorious picks one up in connector. So he's gonna make some north towards B. And Twisted's gonna go ahead and follow suit. CTs knew that the bomb was there, so I could see why they're a little staggered to get out of here. And the smoke into heaven is gonna do a lot of work for them. They have the opportunity to get good post plants. Both CTs are gonna like to push down from A main. So it looks like we're gonna have one engaged Notorious here. Oh, this is such a hard angle. I like the clear. Oh, you saw him, you saw him. Gets the kill. Just down to Twisted Agony. He's sitting construction. Oh no. Manages to catch Stinky. Oh, it falls apart for tryhards. The smoke was a little off.
What a weird outcome. Twisted Agony wasn't even here for the beginning of the round. Didn't have armor. Snags a gun from a dead teammate. Comes up late. It seems like I don't really know what's going on here. It almost seems like there are some really weird cracks in Nebula as a team. Like they're playing so well together, and then all of a sudden they do very weird things. Like 2 players will full buy, 3 players will save, or you go like with an AFK player for half a round. Like it's very strange, and yet they're so good that they can still make up for that.
They really are. I mean, there's just some things you can't account for. Tate's gonna get the opener towards Water Fountain. Shin sitting with the 5-7 on the T side of divider. Swag 7 is posted up in connector. Teeth not able to view him. If he keeps moving right though, he's gonna be seen. Whack-a-mole. Anthony gets away with a cheeky kill. Those are the type of kills that you need to fall your way on a light buy. Oh, did Teeth see the foot? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I like this clear though, but are they gonna clear the entire? Oh. Oh, Shen. Oh, Teeth, not looking again. I like this, but oh, he's gonna get caught. Oh no! No. Oh, Shin with the double, with the triple. Oh wow. 4 kills on the back of that 5-7. What a play from Shin.
He might very well be the MVP of the series if this goes tryhard's way. He's been getting so many op kills, and in here, he starts off with just a pistol. This is, I guess, one of those examples that we were talking about of tryhard's eco capabilities. He comes out with fantastic pistol kill in the chaos and just starts lining up rifle kills after that.
I mean, what a play. Definitely just a standout player this season. So happy. Gonna go ahead and drop down. Work their way in towards connector. Grizzly's already up to Fountain. He's pushing into playground. He's aware. Don't fall to this teeth trap. Doesn't. Still knocked down to 15 HP though. I don't think that was a... I like the aggressive play, but that could have gone a totally different way there. Smoke into Monster. You're gonna smoke off Twisted. He's just sitting around, falling. Dova's down. Happy's working his way up towards connector, and Shin's posted here, ready for it. Nobody watching long for him though, so his time is limited here. He's gonna get nervous this long push, but that's alright. T's are working their way back down towards connector, grouping towards B. Looking at the utility, there is none. There's the sound the alarm. The door has been opened. Oh, I think he spotted the leg. Twisted, trying to poke out Monster here. Battling an A4 and Stanky Meat. We'll be able to get this cross. Oh, what a shot from Notorious to bring it back. There we go. Grizzly's gonna get an op kill from Heaven. Gets another op kill, and it's followed up with Anthony C. So 6-4, good, good. If you can get to 8-4, I think that's a really good position to be in on CT side of Overpass.
You know, I think we're well past the point of saying that despite Nebula's really good record on paper, that, you know, tryhards proved that they're not, you know, just a team here just to show up and casually play. They are very serious about what they're doing. and they've been proving that they can be at Nebula's level.
Yeah, I mean, they have been step for step. No pushover tonight. Shin's gonna post up with the op down long. T's have heavy presence in party, or I'm sorry, working their way towards party from playground. Happy though, he's ready to catch this twin player. Yep. Grizzlies are moved out of the round. Notorious is working up connector as well. Four T's sitting on the A site. Shin op is here. They're gonna like to go up short. They're gonna take bathrooms in short, it looks like. Still leaving a body down in connector to watch the flank and potentially open that gap. Oh, Shin with one. So they know the off of Shin is here. They're gonna still elect to do it. Looks like it. All three have piled up. Steve's already on truck. Dova's gonna try to molly. Oh, that misses. Oh, Steve removed from the round. It's now a 3v3. We do have one player hightailing it from Fountain right now. Oh. The smoke break. And it kills it. Wow. Tryhards twisted. Gonna get flanked from Anthony. Oh my goodness. I was waiting to see what was happening. I saw the heat grenade come out, but I didn't think it was gonna get the kill. Just a crazy round. Had me even just watching. I couldn't even call. I was just watching.
Yeah, it was a real race at the end to see how the Fountain
It was.
was going to make it. And that's the problem with overpass, or the benefit, depending on your position. Flanks in here are very, very easy to have because you've got to fight all the way. The A bomb site is the CT spawn. So you always got the flanks from B. They either have to come up the dumpster side or they have to flank you.
Yeah, we have the monster smoke down this round, so gonna block off that T push unless they disrespect it. It doesn't look like they're electing to. Grizzlies playing middle, gonna go back towards connector. One's already here. Notorious is here with the Galil. Grizzlies not even ready for it. Yeah, I think there's a certain timing that you have to act like there's a terrorist in connector. I think that Grizzly. Oh, and Twisted Agony working with the Mag-10 up, looking to get into the round. Oh, Teeth. Following suit. I do like the molly, but oh, Happy likes to engage the player in heaven. Lets the player short go. And it's Stanky. That's Stanky. Stanky trying to get the op kill through the box. Not gonna get it. There's 3 T's and they are piled together. Now 4 on the site. So 4v2, not the easiest thing with 2 ops. One's already in sight. Here it is. Teeth's gonna go ahead and clean it up with the wheel. Shin, you're better off. Oh, you have plenty of money. Kill as many of them as you can. So I do like this. One of the terrorists has already moved graffiti. Yeah, he's not going to be ready for the graffiti player. Teeth. 3 kills on Teeth. Really stepping up. You like to see that. So 7 to 5 half. Not bad. Pretty good if you're, considering tryhards. Trying to carry that momentum from last map. Keeping up the pace. You did have 5 rounds lost there, but could be worse.
I actually think 5 to 7 is very, very close. It's going to depend now on how. I mean, obviously, it's going to depend on how each team plays on the other side. But I wonder if it depends more on Tryhard's playbook than it does on Nebula's defense.
Yeah, they definitely have the hitters to sit back and let the kills fall their way. So I think it is up to Tryhards to really pull one out of the bag here and close it. So terrorists taking the long approach, straight through playground, 2 long A, past the rocks. Gonna go ahead and feed up. This does not look like this is altering. Oh, it is. They're doing the long A to B. They're gonna go down B now. I respect. Oh, the bomb. Not on page with everybody else. Here it is. Dova is already in position. Oh, and they're just gonna let him. Oh, he only gets 1. Teeth gets a second. So you gotta, the timing, you just gotta be aware. The bomb is on A, and there's a player on A. And the bomb is actually gonna get down. Oh, good shots from Happy to kill it. He could stick this. I mean, the round's lost. This, unless they get up there. Oh, they hear them jumping. I mean, I was about to say, one kill from Stanky I don't think is going to be the work to do it. Oh, he's got to get both, and he doesn't. There was an opportunity there where they got him off of the plant. Chaotic round.
Very.
Counter-terrorists win.
I mean, what you need if you're Nebula. Get the pistol round. Looks like Happy's not playing around. He bought an A1S. So we are going to have a buyback in because of the bomb plant. Mac 10s for everybody. See if they're going to be able to eat. I mean, pick up this bonus round right here. It could be a little grim for Nebula. That's going to damage your economy very heavily. So, Bomb seems to always have a bit of confusion. They want him to run with the team, but he's not quite getting there. They're going to send 3 in connector and push up. 2 sitting fountain right now. Just some MP9s to deal with. Teeth already removed. Oh, and Grizzly gets a kill and Twisted. So, 1 is working their way up towards garbage trash can. Oh, 1's already on truck and it's Notorious. Oh, the flashbang! And Happy's nade. Oh, wow. Everything happening that needs to happen right now. That's alright, though. These Mac 10s. Oh, it's just down to Steve. He's picked up the A1S. Oh, getting sprayed through the smoke. Yeah, just gonna save the A1S. It's valuable at this point. Oh, he's gonna go. Are you going for this, Steve? I would have saved the A1S at that point. I think, but hey, it's okay. I mean, we have a tied game. I think we are gonna see a case out of the, are we gonna see it? We are having a force here. I think Tryhard's understanding that they need to have the rifle power to swing some of these rounds. If you let the CTs continue to build an economy, it can get pretty dangerous on overpass.
I think they're feeling fairly confident, to be honest. I don't think they're worried. I think I agree with you that it's more of an issue of the firepower. They felt that they were underpowered last round. They got a bomb plant both rounds. Let's go for it.
Yep. So I do like this connector aggression we're seeing. I'm guessing as quick as they're moving up, this is something they spotted in demo review. Has to be. Because typically you'll have somebody drop down ramp, you know, be cautious if one's pushing. They are just going straight down connector. Oh, Twisted misses the timing. Dova's going to get a peek over, though, of the wall. Oh, that's a tough one for Tryhards to lose one that early. Anthony, get a peek. Was the call not that he was above? This is a tough one to lose if you're Tryhards with this buy-in. There we go. Opening kill for Stanky for the T side, finally. Twisted Agony. The CTs have 3 on A. One's already pushing short. Bombs making their way back towards B. Notorious is watching connector, so even if they go, they need to go through T if they're going. They're going to be greeted with enemy fire if they even attempt to go connector. Stanky Meat's still staying around prying. And Notorious is going to work his way. Oh, no. Gets the kill, and that's the bomb down. That is the round with 25 seconds, in my opinion. I think if you're Shin, just post up with the glue. Yep. We have a save in. So Nebula, for the first time this game, gonna take the lead. Going into the 16th round.
It's got to be a major relief for them. I mean, when you think about it, they were so much on top on the first map. Started to falter, but they got it together. 1, it was fine. They get to map 2, and they get utterly trounced, just like they were doing to Tryhards. You get to map 3, and it's a bit of a struggle fest with a 5 to 7 half. You have to be happy that you're finally on the last half of the entire series. You are finally getting the lead, and everything seems to be coming together.
It really is. I mean, you know, Teeth had a little bit of action. Notorious happy. Dova, obviously. Snaky was kind of getting a few frags there, trying to pull it back in for Tryhards, just not successful enough to, you know, lead to a round win. It's gonna be, like I mentioned, it's a pretty light buy again. I think we're just gonna see forces here on the way out unless they can't buy even an SMG. Curious to see if we're gonna have that one in connector again. Or if we're gonna have a fast B. We haven't had a real fast B take. I don't think we're gonna get one this round, so. Yep, Anthony dropping down. Yeah, I think they're aware that the CTs do not put somebody in con. Smoke's gonna go out from Nova. He's gonna peek forward and does not get the kill. Stanky's already down to 12 HP though. He's gonna grab one, but wasn't ready for Anthony. Who's already in corner. So at least a little bit of opening. They're gonna go up towards top con. Nobody's there to greet them. CTs have already fallen back to the A bomb site. They're gonna leave one down and B towards toxic. It looks like actually great, and one graffiti. Twisted Agony's playing back bank, watching this angle. And Notorious has just an absolute banger. Oh, Twisted Agony. Peeks down long, doesn't see Shin. This is going to give him the opportunity, but Notorious has a very sleek angle that he's playing. And there it is. Saw him. He's already alert. Oh, nice nade on the Shin. Twisted has to know they're close. Oh, the nade gets Stanky. He was only on 12 HP. Dova's gonna work back behind truck. This is a good position. Oh, and Shin doesn't get the kill. Nice try. Twisted Agony. Just killing it with the op this round.
He was struggling earlier in the series. There was a time where he was down, I don't even know how bad his KD was. And, you know, again, it goes to show you the difference a map can make, the difference that the scenario can make. All of these things combined together. A player is not just defined by one set of circumstances. Twisted coming up big here for this round. And I'll tell you, every round here is going to matter. You cannot drop a round like this. 9-7, imagine going, 8-8 instead. Imagine the idea of the infusement of money going into the T side economy. Like you really can't give up around that like that and feel good. So Nebula's got to be feeling good that Twisted is having a game now.
Yeah, I mean, it's another force back buy-in, low util AKs this round though. But I mean, you're sitting on full belts on the CT side, starting to stack away cash. Things are looking on the bright side for you. I think it's definitely going to be on this B hit. Change the outcome of this game. Because right now it looks like the Nebula are just on a warpath to that trophy. Oh, they get the boost. There we go. Anthony C up. Are they aware? Wow, B is taken already.
This is huge.
That was so fast. As a CT, you can't even react. Teeth, Agony. I mean, you're out of the round. There's nothing you can do. And no deaths. That is exactly what tryhards needed, and I think they got the spot on the jump. Yep, and they hear the fall, so they know that they're in water. Molly's not gonna hit.
Teeth is gonna have to move. That bomb blast radius is gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna get Teeth. Teeth
gonna
Teeth's
do
die to
something.
this. There it goes. And they're removed out of the round. I don't know if I agree with that play. I think it was more important to keep the AK there, regardless if it's 9-8. If you have an opportunity that late in the round with 5 Ts alive, and you're not gonna get a kill guaranteed, save the rifle.
This breathes new life into tryhard's attempt to win this series. That round was good. It was fast. It was decisive. Has got all of the psychological advantage that you could wish for. The problem, though, is that Nebula is going to look at this and say, okay, fine. We got caught off by a rush. We're not going to let that happen again. And you got to prove now that you can do it still.
Yeah, and they're fully bought back into this next round. So, no harm. Still have the lead. Op is going to go ahead and watch. Looks like Party crosses. Twisted Agony just not ready for the fast pace. Grizzly's already up. Gonna go ahead and flash into bathrooms. Yeah, Twisted. Timer is timed out. He is ready to back. Teeth is playing Divider. And Grizzly's gonna work his way towards long A. Happy's out here though, on the other side of wall. I don't think CTs have put a person there, so it's gonna be up to the T's to either look for him.
I think that was a missed nade right there.
It was a miss nade. Teeth has an opportunity to get a kill here. I think she was spotted. Oh, and Twisted has the peek down bathrooms. Oh, they know. Teeth knows exactly where they're going. Oh, don't get caught, Shin, with a nade. Shin gets caught with a nade. So 3v3. Bomb is recovered. On the back of Steve. Stanky meets. Oh, gonna get engagement here. Teeth. Oh, the timing. Misses the timing.
It's getting weird.
Yeah, this is Stank. Oh, they're faking like it's B. But Steve has to clear this. You have to. Oh, the peak was there. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, Teeth has a
That's
perfect play here. Just stay alive. The round is won 10 to 8. I was about to say, Teeth just goes overlooked. That was insane. I knew Teeth was playing behind Divider, but waits till the perfect time to execute. 10 to 8. Tryhards. They do have buybacks. Shen in a hard position. It looks for the AK armor. I think they were looking to maybe glass cannon there, to be honest. I think that's what the delay was. So everybody on Nebula has clawed back now in double digits. I mean, Dova, 17 kills, Twisted Agony, 15, and then 10 kills for Teeth, Happy, and Notori sitting on 13. Stanky Meat's kind of the standout over here on Tryhards. Oh, we're doing another fast B. Smoke's gonna come out. Never would they do it again. Dova's gonna hear this. Oh, Dova caught out. I mean, you got it. They threw the flash. Last time they did this. Oh, Happy. Okay, there we go. There's the third kill. A 3v2. Twisted Agony's already down. And we do have a player that's in connector right now. Oh, no. Twisted's removed. Teeth. Rush B. It's working.
It's always good when you've got that in your back pocket, you know, a convincing fast rush, conveniently on the B bomb site. That I mean, it really is something that you got to be careful about. It can always upset the balance, especially when it's a close game, because you're already tense and you're expecting something that's a little bit more nuanced, right? If you're the CTs, and all of a sudden you're just left with crazy aggression.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's somewhat conditioning by the tryhards. I mean, earlier in the half, I'm talking about them always sending two in connector. So you have to respect that if you're Teeth. You know that they're going to come up. You can't just, the minute that you stack B is probably the round that they're going to do that connector aggression or long A aggression that we've seen through the half. So you have to be respectful of those areas of the map or you're just going to do the same thing on the opposite side.
Nebula economy showing a little bit of signs of cracking with Dova being stuck on the MP9 instead of a proper rifle. Same for Happy as well.
Yeah. Two MP9s in play. AKs and an op. So there it is. Shin does have an op this round. Twisted's going to post up at bathrooms watching party. And oh, they're going to do it again. They're going to absolutely do it again. I like this. Back to back. See, now what happens? You're going to stick a third player on B, and what are they going to do this next round? So
Yeah, they might just go A.
Yeah, Happy. Already down towards your feety at the exit. Followed by Teeth with an AK. Oh, here it is. Are they ready for the second one? Teeth's there. Oh, not ready. Need to save this AK and this op. This has to be saved. Oh. Both down. 11 HP between the two of them. Oh. There it is. Nothing fancy from Grizzly. Just gonna get the headshot onto Teeth. Twisted's gonna escape with this op. He does have enough time, I believe, and the bomb is far away enough.
Terrorists win.
So great round coming in. Tryhards just that was the play. The IG, I believe it's Steve, right? Is that who we said the IGO was? I'm pretty sure that is.
I do not remember who is
It's my
IGL.
franchise. It's Steve. So good play calling coming in here.
It's
Pretty sure it's Steve.
it's definitely going to make everyone think twice. You can see the timeout though is you know, you got to collect yourself. It's 10-10. This is a critical round. You know, you got to figure out what's going on here. This is a huge risk economically. If you save or if you don't, whatever you're doing here, you can't just plan one round. You have to plan going into the final stretch of regulation. We only have 4 rounds left to go.
Yeah.
You have to
this
have
is-
everything sorted.
This is delivering. It is. Had to take a sip of water. I mean, goodness. So I do like this. Okay, so pushing B every round. They're gonna throw the same flashbang like they've been doing, like they've conditioned them to do. Nope, they're rotated up A. They know, nope, there it is. So they've already rotated players onto B. And here's that
I think
long
the
A
push
push.
is it's taking a little too long though, I think.
Yeah, it is. They're gonna give time for these pistols to get up and the utils coming out. So there is an op on a twisted.
Here we go.
I think at some point you need to elect to maybe save the rifle that you have. Oh, the molly misses. And the nade's gonna break. Teeth had an opportunity to get a glimpse. Oh! Steve! Catching the flank coming up from connector. There's nothing hitting home. It's just twisted again. And
This
he's
is a
gonna have a
slaughter.
tougher time saving.
You know, I know this is gonna be a hot take, but I wonder if Nebula would have been better off just saying, you know what, 5-man save.
Yes.
Shroud with everything.
Terrorists win.
And they take away every rifle. So light buy is gonna be coming in here. Not enough to spread the wealth. Oh, yep. We just have one from Mosso. I mean, util where you need it. I'm assuming that's probably gonna go B. And then you've got rifles for the A players. I mean, still far from over, but I do like this another B aggression. And they have to respect it. They just went long on you.
Here we go.
Oh, Dova ready for it. Dova thinking that they're gonna come connector again. Oh, gets the double kill. Gets the double kill. They're finally holding this B. Oh, that double kill just stunned the entire play. And Shin's gonna drop. They do have money in the bank. Man, that's just a play that had to fall the way of Nebula, and it did.
I think they were in dire straits. If they didn't win this round, Nebula would have been in a terrible economic disaster. It would have been worse than a recession.
It would have been. I mean, and managing to keep 4 players alive, that's... Can you get the bomb down? Oh wait, the bomb is... Yeah, the bomb is on B. I mean, the timing is there. They know that he has to have this flank now. Yeah, somebody's already watching graffiti. One's watching heaven. Yeah, Happy's just gonna probably be the one to get this kill here, it looks like. I don't think Steve's ready for this angle.
Smart that they're watching for him.
Oh, does get the kill. So that's 1 of 4. 10 seconds. He's gonna save the AK.
Or
Oh, he doesn't.
Counter-terrorists win.
He died at the time too.
but you know what?
I mean, he still has
He's got
money.
$5,100.
He's
It
good.
doesn't matter. This is like that previous map where I made a point of saying that It wouldn't have mattered because the economy was so powerful. Look at that T-side economy being pulled to the max here.
11-11. I mean, this game is gonna come down to the final round. We are going the distance, guys. Back to the Conways. I like this. 2 up. Teeth. Not
Teeth is
ready.
done.
Oh, looking. Oh, gets the kill. That's just devastating. They're gonna meet at the top of con, work their way out towards, looks like short A. Already divide. And oh, Notorious is behind them. I like this cheeky play. They have to watch con. Notorious and Dover are here. And Notorious looks like he's itching to get a flank. Oh, great kill by Twisted Agony. Still posted up in top con. It's Anthony has switched with Teeth, it looks like. Liked what he saw. Oh! Just Anthony not able to get the kill, and Shin pulls it back into a 2v3. Grizzly gets a kill. Oh! Gets the second kill! Oh my goodness. And it's just Notorious left on to B. He's gonna be working his way up underpass.
They're having a second thoughts here. Look at this. You got to ask yourself the question: where do you take the bomb? Yes, you showed presence on A, but what if that's
I
part
like
of the
this.
plan? You pull him over to A and plan on B.
Oh no. Oh, gets the kill!
Grizzly.
Grizzly! Oh my gosh. Tryhards have put them in the best seat to win this season right here. It's gonna come down to what Stanky, Steve, Anthony, Grizzly, and Shin decide to do on this buy here.
You got one
Season
chance,
0
though.
on the line.
If you
Let's
don't
go.
make it in this chance, you go to overtime, and it's anyone's game at that point.
Nobody wants overtime. Let's go. So Twisted Agony's gonna post up inside of bathrooms. 2 terrorists make their way towards Fountain. Anthony, followed by Steve, are already in connector. Oh, Teeth sitting with a PB Bison close on the corner. Not the gun you want, but it's definitely an angle that gets a little closer where she's playing. Anthony's gonna elect to flash out into water from connector. No door open though. Oh, grenade door. Anthony's watching for the boost up. Nobody's there. 3 Ts are collecting themselves in bathrooms and long. It looks like one's actually in party. No one's watching long right now. Grizzly has a gap. It's only on the Teeth that's holding it from truck with a PB Bison, but you can never underestimate that weapon.
She did surprise me last time and got a kill when I thought for sure she was finished.
Yeah, as long as they don't go overlooked. Oh, they get it. Shin gets it. Oh no! Twisted Agony's good for 2 in their position. Gotta check your corners. Dova, Happy, and Notorious on the retake here. Oh, and Happy gets the scout kill. Almost catches a second one. Oh, things are falling apart. Overtime is looking imminent. Notorious gets a kill there. Anthony snags one. Oh, and there it is. Tryhards unable to close it in regulation. We're gonna have to take this to an overtime.
I think this is the fitting way that the series needs to go. Both teams had a phenomenal semifinals. Both teams showed up here ready to do battle, and both teams firmly exploited the other's weaknesses. Nebula taking down Tryhards on the first map, on their map pick of Ancient, in a convincing fashion, absolutely decimating them. Tryhards answering back on map 2, stealing their map pick back, destroying them in just maybe even more so. And now we're here tied 12-12. Regulation is over. We are in overtime for the finals of season 0. Silver tier here at E EPE.
I'm excited that we're here. This has been a great series, and this has definitely been a hell of a closer map.
Yeah, I think both teams should be happy with where they're at, what they've done, the performance they put. I know you can always look back and say, I should have done this better. I messed up this hold. That's all understandable. That's part of the game. But I think they should be happy that they made it and gave us this type of show here in the finals.
Terrace looking like they're gonna go ahead and work up towards middle. Here we go. Twisted Agony gets the opener onto Party. Pulling the chair back, gonna sit down for a second. 2 working the way up towards connector. Grizzlies on bench, it looks like Party about to peek. Dove is just spraying. Happy's working up towards long A though. I like this. Gonna get some information. No, they're not here right now. Posted up behind rock. Shin's gonna work their way towards them. Shin, be ready to peek this. Oh. Shin doesn't even look in the direction of the tree. Teeth. Oh, sees one. Nobody able to hit Teeth. There we go. Grizzly finally gets the kill. She does a lot of damage though, and there's the op kill from Twisted down short. Stevosaurus did hit Grizzly though. There's a bit of team kill there. Team damage. Yeah, bomb's far removed from play. So I think right now it's just work up here, try to get some frags. Steve getting the kill. Is he ready for the bank player though? Oh, not ready for Nova that's sitting inside of bathrooms. So final kill laid out right there, Colin, or Divider.
I think they're getting a little too excited there. Cooked too much, forgot to bring the bomb to the cookout. They need to be a little bit more careful of these mistakes. In overtime, every round counts. For those that are a little unfamiliar, it's typical overtime in the sense that you have to win 4 rounds out of 6, a maximum of 6. And it's a lot harder than it sounds sometimes. These can go on for quite a while if you are not playing your tightest game.
Yeah, I mean, it's really going to come down to what do you have in the strat book that's left. So he's already down in the connector, mauling upstairs. Teeth's falling back. CT's going to take a more aggressive approach closer to site, one sitting inside of bathrooms. Shin ready for the boost, but nobody's there. Dova's going to work up. They got 3 focused on this B bomb side, 1 in heaven, 2 on site. Notorious is playing toxic, but no terrorists are sitting graffiti right now. Grizzly gonna TK his teammate. It's okay. A little happy aggression. Just a
I think
little
you could see the nerves a little bit here. They're getting excited.
Yeah, and are they gonna clear Teeth? You know, she didn't play here last round. Well, she did, but she swapped. I believe it was with Happy. Oh, and the flashbang's gonna call Happy off. He's dropping back down. Twisted. Oh, gonna back off. They know they're here. They have to check Teeth. If they're pushing this up, they have to check Teeth. Oh, good shot on Grizzly.
Running AK.
Oh, be ready, be ready. There it is. Anthony's not gonna fall forward a second time. Twisted is posted up on truck though. Oh, he could hold down this round. They just feed him. They just feed him. Good kills. Oh, the nade. Not gonna connect though. So an op and an AK on a retake for CT side. Not the worst util that you could have. Oh, good opening kill. There it is. It's just down to Dova. He gets one. Steve in a 1v1 against Dova. Time ticking. There is a kid on Dova, so he has some time to manage and work. Is he playing Ring Around the Rosie?
Oh no.
No time. No time. Good round pickup. They got a little closer than I thought it should, but props to Dova for pulling it back, but just doesn't have enough time.
Yeah, it's easy to be critical from the caster's desk, but obviously the correct decision is that when Steve heard the bomb tap and then heard the footsteps, he should probably not have peeked. But in the moment, trying to figure all that out can get very, very, shall we say, difficult and stressful. And you don't know how many teammates are screaming at you at the time saying, he's on the bomb! So it might be hard.
And here we go. B aggression again from the T side. Dova, where are you going? Oh, they are coming this way this time, but able to get the first kill. Dova was able to pick up 2 kills there the last time this push was thwarted. Swatted out. It's done. Oh, and Stanky's gonna take a nade to defeat. Teeth playing up top con, not opting to pick in. Oh, Teeth. Just gonna like to get out of there. This nade can be damaging. Doesn't connect though. So they know one was up towards A. She's gonna like to play back into divider and looks like moving back towards the back of bathrooms. Dova is on the boost now. I think Stinky may have heard that fall off as well. Oh, Teeth. Just miss him. Gets one. Only good for one though, but that's alright. We're in a 3v2. They're walking right into Twisted Agony. He misses the first shot. Oh, gets fragged. Are they ready? Dova's here. Ready for action. Oh, nice nade. Nice kill by Stanky. The nade doesn't even come into play. Notorious is flanking though. They have to be ready for it. I don't think he saw the footstep. Nice kill. Nice. Steve picks up the kill. 14-13. SAR on top going into the second half of overtime.
Yeah, I think we can agree. Tryhards has a T-side playbook. Unfortunately, though, a lot of it was very interesting in terms of the rushing B being working. Some people, I think, are disappointed with B rushes working or not, as the case may be, since it's very much a stereotypical part of Counter-Strike, right? Rush B, no stop. But
Yeah.
it's a potent weapon, and you have to consider it seriously. You have to be able to stop those obvious plays. And Tryhards managed to pick up 2 here in overtime, 2 T-side rounds. They only would need to win 2 out of the 3 to win the entire series.
See what they have loaded up. So Grizzly gonna get into. He's gonna push B quickly. Oh wow, this aggression is insane. He knows they're not B. CTs are already rotating over as well. Yeah, who's 3. Anthony, you need to be hightailing it. So yeah, shift it over. I mean, they could go connector on you, but the likelihood of that right now is slim. Yeah, this is it. Just what a play call. The aggression is starting to pan out. I mean, there are 4 CTs here.
Oh, here we go. Grizzly.
Oh, Grizzly. Dova was sitting in the back waiting for the push. They continue to go A. I think we'll have a fallback here. They're gonna stall out and rush back. Yep, here it is. Watch. Oh, they're not. They're not. They want to take the aggression. There it is. The molly's gonna kill Steve. Heck, you got 2 kills at this point. Might as well keep going. Oh no. Notorious getting a frag. Happy getting a frag. Shin on an op. We've seen some magic from him, but I don't think there's anything in the spell book for this. 1. Oh no, the nade in hand. Happy. There was no way he could tell. That's alright. We're in overtime. You can buy back in, but we're tied 14-14. Who's going to be the win on match point first?
That does not bode well for Tryhard's defense there to stack 4 people on the bomb site and not be able to hold it. And in fact, they didn't even get very many kills for the good read that they had. That is very unfortunate.
So we will have a smoke going towards Monster. Twisted Agony is going to lead the pack up towards A. Grizzly. Grizzly, do you not hear the footsteps? I think he did. He was just hightailing it, but Notorious is going to be flanking him. Here's him coming out con. Oh, get out of there. Nowhere is safe. He's on an island right now. He needs to fall back. Oh, still manages to get the kill. Notorious is taken out of the round. Shin's watching long as they work their way up. Electing to go back into bathrooms, it looks like. Oh, Shin. Grizzly gets the second, and that's the bomb. It's been spotted long. Oh, and gets a second!
Again.
Oh, Happy turns away at the worst time. Teet's gonna clean it up in a 1v4. Oh, the tables have turned. And that's it, 15-14. SAR back on top, on match point. Tryhards. Looking to take Season 0 trophy home. It's gonna be up to Nebula here, and as we look at the buy-in, they should have, yeah, everybody can get anything they want. Overtime's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, overtime with big money. I think we're using Face It basic rules, right? 12,500, I believe it is, that you start off with in overtime. So that's each half. So you've got plenty of money to make things happen. You cannot complain that they didn't supply you with a whole arsenal of weapons.
Yeah, and Shin posting up, watching Fountain now. Oh, the Molly finally does damage on T side. Grizzly gonna get aggressive here in Playground. Oh, pushing Fountain. You need to look back. Dova's going to have timing on you. Oh! Can he get into the smoke? He does. And Grizzly aware that a player... Oh, Dova. Oh! Aware that the timing was there for them to get aggressive. I like that. Twisted Agony's posted watching down ladder. Oh, Teet's coming here to join their teammate. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Grizzly was just in a poor position there. Had the flank and then just kind of sputtered out and just so hyper-focused on one angle. It's just not going to pan out. Oh, Happy, though. Caught with a nade. He's already up towards A. As we were focused on what was happening back behind, T's have made their way up onto A, and Twisted's going to get a Glock kill.
Twisted is
They are going towards the push, though. The bomb is B. Running back.
Shen can do this.
That might be the round. Oh, Shin, get out of there.
20 seconds, you
I
gotta
think
get the
there's
bomb.
time. Stinky Meat just has to stay alive. Oh, there's plenty of time. The bomb is gonna get planted. Oh, and that nade. Oh, the perfect combo. Bomb is gonna go down. That's just tough. Steve in a 1v1 now. Player is long. Gonna peek out. It's Dova, and that is a hard hitter sitting on 30 frags. No. 15-15. Second overtime is gonna be underway, guys. I mean, this map is delivering, that's for sure. We didn't see it all season long. A lot of teams were quick to ban it. And here we are sitting in double overtime.
I think we have to give credit, though, to the improvement by these teams that all of the stuff that we are complaining about, particularly the getting caught with the nades and everything, it's been minimalized. Yes, there are still players, who do that every now and then, but like you can see the logic a little bit more as to what they're doing and why they're doing it. They're working together way more as a team. This looks to me way more like a Guardian tiered game than a Silver tiered game.
It really is. I mean, they know their utility, they know their positioning. The aggression is just, not going to work out there for Grizzly. Already removed from the round. So Tryhard's trying to pick up the first round of overtime. Oh, Anthony has the timing. Teeth walking back. They're going to come downstairs, though. Oh, Teet's gonna disrespect the smoke. There is a gap.
Oh, bad smoke.
Oh, this is brutal. The
This could be
timing.
huge.
This is just insane. They're gonna get the pick on A. Teeth just has a flank of a lifetime. They're gonna think that this. Yeah, they're gonna think it's their own. Yep. Boop. Later. Good for 2. That's the flank. 16 to 15. Nebula to take the lead in second overtime.
I think I recall hearing something about Teeth being a player who has improved over the season,
Yes.
and you can definitely see that the contributions are significant by pretty much every member of the team, Teeth included here.
So we are gonna have Grizzly aggress down connector now. He's gonna be greeted by a player. Oh, the boost works out for Steve, but Happy's gonna pull back Grizzly. He's removed out of the round. So 4v4. Cheeky kill falling in the way of CT, and then just a clean kill from Happy. I think after this, we're also gonna have an interview with the winner of the match. Looking to see if we can get that happening.
That should be fun.
I think so. So Stanky Meat deciding to spam through, nothing hitting. Teeth's watching Monster. Not gonna have the easy access onto the B site like they did last round. Things have just died down. Not even a train noise in the distant zone. There we go, Stanky Meat. Can you get it? Does get the first kill on the Teeth there on the B site, but the T's are not there. It's all a ruse. Oh, Shin just walks away for a moment. It's up to Steve on this truck. Elects to smoke out, flash out. Oh, good grenade. Does cross. Oh, he's gonna get spotted. Anthony does manage to get a kill. Knows one's long. Gonna look for Happy. Oh, no, doesn't
Oh,
get
no.
Happy. The spray doesn't connect. 17-15 Nebula. 1 round away from taking the entire first half.
Yeah, if you are tryhards, you definitely want this one round. It's one thing to go into the next overtime 2-1, or excuse me, 1-2. It's like it's still a danger, right? But it's like, okay, you at least have a little bit of room to breathe. If you go down 0-3, you have to be perfect. And the other team can then start playing very risky CS because they can do things that may catch you off guard. And they don't have
Yep.
to worry about it as much. If they lose and they lose every single round, fine. So what? We're
You're going to
playing
the next
again.
overtime.
Yeah. So tryhards have definitely got to get this one worked out, and I think they can.
Oh, I think absolutely they can, and it's definitely up to them. Carry 1 round in your T side. I think that's kind of what the ask is right now. T's electing to send, looks like 4 towards A. Now one's gonna go ahead and go down connector, and one's playing B, throwing util, just trying to get a ruse out. Oh, Dova spots him. Grizzly's already down. Gonna try to escape out of there. Multiple herd. Shin has to be careful. Notorious could. There it is. And Grizzly's gonna post up, so be ready. Oh no, Grizz! Grizzly, no. Just back turn in bathrooms. Never a good time. Oh, and Shin misses the op shot. Does appear that things are just starting to fall in the way of Nebula on this T side. T's gonna work their way up towards as well. I mean, there's heavy damage on the T side right now. Bomb is down.
This is possible. They can hold. They can
Yeah, they
hold.
can hold here. I mean, there's definitely... I mean, Twisted Agony is the highest health position right now. Dova's removed. Teeth working their way towards long as well. Oh, nice kill from Anthony. Twisted Agony misses the op shot. Anthony's gonna get a second right there. And it's just down to Notorious sitting on 50 HP. 7 seconds, 6. I mean, there's nothing that they can do. Just stay alive. Doesn't matter. Get the frag. 16 to 17. So, Tryhard's able to pick up 1 round. But, I mean, Nebula looked strong. Those 2 T-side rounds that we saw them pick up.
Yeah, definitely. I have to admit, though, the rallying with the 3 people holding the bomb, it was like the 3 musketeers against all of the Cardinals guards there. It was a very nice, inspiring moment right there. I think tryhards are going to actually feel very good about that. They're going to say, okay, yeah, we're down. It doesn't matter. All we got to do is pick up, 2, and we're fine.
Yep. And I think that this is definitely their side on this map, T. They're really played convincingly, to bring it into overtime. And then we have a B push again, and look at this. This time, though, they're going to throw the molly, but the smoke's there. Team Smoke bails out, and oh my goodness, Grizzly. Oh, bomb cop. Dova's in the corner. They're aware he's here. That nade's going to go down and kill the bomb planter. But that's it. That's all he's good for. Shin gonna kill Grizzly. A little bit of TK action going on. It's a 3v2. Both T's coming out towards Graffiti, or CTs. Twisted Agony on and off. Molly is, yeah, I'm confused too, Twisted, but hey, we'll take it. Get out of there. Oh, the nade. The nade hits off. T's just struggling with these Graffiti nades. Oh no. Do they have time? Shin. Gonna save it. No, there's no time here. Just die with the bomb. It's overtime. You have so much cash. He wants to kill. Steve doesn't even want to let him live. He'll die before he lets him live.
That was a fantastic round. You've got to be happy if you're tryhards pulling off that round right there. The B rush has been the staple of their T side. It's been such a good thing that works. Nebula has still not figured out a way to stop it. They're trying smokes here. You might have to try something else. And the problem is that if you run out of options and you start throwing bodies down there, that can really open up the other bomb site. I think you've commented on that before.
Yeah. And they're electing to do it again. They're gonna do it again. Oh, Happy. Able to get 2 and connect on it. They switched up. There it is. And oh, thank goodness. Nebula able to pull it back here. The push just not ready. I think you need to have a little bit. If you're gonna do it 2 rounds in a row, you gotta have a few more flashbangs to really throw off those CTs sitting on site or toxic. So right here, guys, this is it. This is either going another overtime or Nebula's going to be crowned champs. Do tryhards have what it takes? Let's find out.
No op for Shen this round. This might be an indication.
B again.
I was just going to say that might be an indication that they are looking for a fast play.
Nope. They decided to fan out here. So Teeth electing to push down into connector now. Anthony's here. Nobody's been aggressive from the CT side. Oh, and Teeth gets the kill. Oh, and TC's a second one. Are we not aware that the door's been broken? No. Grizzly pulls it back though. It is a 3v4. I mean, T's have been removed so quickly. This is looking grim for tryhards right now. I think it's going to be up to Grizzly making a huge play on A. Twisted Agony may have been seen paying. Oh, and Notorious with the double op is just going to hold it down.
I think this is a...
112 HP, Stanky Meat and Shin. Season 0 finals. To stay alive, you have to get this 2v4.
I mean, if it's got to be a 2v4, I definitely want Shen in there.
Yeah.
Preferably with an op, but, I'll take an AK.
They know he's coming from long now.
Good smoke.
Molly's gonna go down. It's gonna bounce awkwardly. Shin's gonna work his way out. The op is gonna see him though. There it is. Notorious posted up. Alright, Stanky, come on. 12 HP. Just hit some hard hits. Oh, and that's it. Nebula are gonna take the championship. Season 0 winners of silver. Dova, Twisted, Happy, Notorious, and Teeth. What a season. I mean, big props to tryhards. They gave it their all. I mean, that series was a lot closer than a lot of people thought that it was gonna be. But we do have season 0 champions, and it's Nebula.
Yeah, not to take away from Tryhard's efforts, I think it was valiantly fought. They definitely gave us a good semifinals and a fantastic finals. But here in double overtime, taking it all the way to the distance, Nebula comes away with the win. And it, to much to their relief, probably because they had a fantastic season. They played their hearts out every single game, and they were putting up great numbers from what I had been seeing anyway, winning game after game after game. And then to come this close to losing after you put up a great season, I mean, you have to dig down and be like, okay, what can we do here to finish this off? Because, you know, I could see players looking at that and saying, like, we really should have the victory. We really should be the winners. You know, what do we do here? You know, why is this so close? And for whatever reason, they managed to get it done. And they've got to be so happy right now. I kind of wish we could have heard what was going on in their voice comms in that final round.
Oh, I can only imagine in those final rounds what it was kind of, you know, you start kind of capitalizing on those rounds and what it's like to just hold off on that B push. I mean, that would have been, yeah, that would have been amazing to hear. I mean, kind of just building on what you were saying, tremendous season. I mean, when you look back at, you know, the games we covered and the games that we, you know, looked at the stats on, I mean, they were a dominating force in silver. And for tryhards to come in and Steve to lead the gang into a double overtime, I mean, on map 3 of the finals, is just amazing. Big shout out to those guys. Really happy with how the season went. I know it's not exactly what we wanted, but kudos to them. It was a hell of a game and series. I think we're gonna have Notorious join us. Notorious, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, man?
Hey, congratulations, man.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah, you guys played super good tonight. We had the pleasure of watching, and I'll tell you what, things got a little hairy there, but looking back on it, going after that impressive dominating map 1 into that Inferno match where things really didn't fall your guys' way, what was the feeling going into map 3? You know, was it just, what was the morale? What was the team saying?
You know, just like any other time that we lost during the season, it was just forget about that one and let's go on to the next and let's get it done.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really, you know, for you guys to bounce back and especially to lose the lead on the first half and then work your way back and go into that overtime match. I mean, you were hitting some just amazing shots tonight. Who is
Appreciate it. Thank you.
IGL over there? Is that you?
So Happy has been the main IGL, and then we've all kind of just been mid-round callers as what we see. It's been an overall team effort this entire season, but Happy has been the main IGL.
Yeah, and Happy had a hell of a series as well.
Absolutely.
Dova was stepping up to the plate. You know, when you look back on this season, what kind of stands out to you guys?
Well, you know, we really didn't expect to just do as well as we did. So I think just having as many W's as we did throughout the season, like, fuck, that was awesome, you know?
I mean, you guys were a force to reckon with. Every time we called you guys, it was, I think you were about the only team that did put up a 2-0 when we did watch them on stream. Typically it was a 1-1 among all of the tiers. Really great performance.
Thank you, man. Yeah, now we're just celebrating, you know?
Yeah. Hey, do you have anything out there for the viewers?
Honestly, I really don't.
Bible, anything to wrap up closing?
I mean, I guess I would just ask. We saw a couple rounds where some things looked a little uncoordinated. There was one time on Inferno where you guys were had like half the team bought, half the team saved, and it seemed like there was a little bit of an effort to get the buy coordinated. And I was just wondering, moments like that, were you guys having trouble coordinating? Was it? I mean, is that? I mean, obviously we were speculating that it's in the finals, a little bit of nerves going on. Maybe the call didn't come out clearly. But we're just wondering what was going on there. Did you feel that you guys were always coordinated?
Yeah, so that specific time that you're talking about on Inferno, we were definitely a little jumbled up trying to figure out exactly what we were gonna do. Like, do we buy around this gun? Do we not buy around this gun? And multiple people talking at one time, so then we were just getting things mixed up. But yeah, it was a little rough here and there.
Well, that showed some great resilience, though, to bounce back from it. We noticed eventually you guys started to. There was a bit of a pause, and we saw the buy coming in. It was a stabilizing round or two, and then it seemed like every time you guys had an upsetting round, it just was you guys were able to bounce back. Is there anything you can comment on how you guys managed to achieve that? Like, how do you manage to take some sort of loss or major setback for losing a clutch and just somehow get the team on track?
It comes back to what I said before of just like forgetting about what happened previously and moving forward. We just had to take a breath and just reset and focus up.
I heard Dova was banging on his desk throughout the series. Does he still have a desk? Is he? How did he end up doing?
I'm not sure. It's probably in wood chips by now.
Hey, I mean, sometimes it's so intense and you're so in it. I mean, I think we've all fell victim to the hand of the desk. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, to not tilt that hard and still have that anger and passion, it's definitely good to hear you guys came out on top.
Thank you.
I've got one last question for you, and it's, do you and your team feel ready for Guardian tier now?
Yeah, I think the rest of them and myself, I think we all feel pretty good for Guardian. Why not?
All right, we'll have to see what happens with going into the next season. Then I'm not exactly sure. I think a lot of that's going to depend on things like player recruitment and the numbers and all that, and all the changes that the admins are cooking up for the next season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Dova, let me see. So Dova, wood chips, and pile, but trophy behind them. Not much you can do. Notorious, congratulations tonight. You guys had a hell of a season. It was a pleasure watching and casting you guys. Shout out to the entire EPE staff. I know I say it at the close of every stream, but there's actually a lot of stuff that goes into this. If you're a new time viewer, make sure you check out our Discord website, the whole shebang. Stats are uploaded. Check it out. I even have stats up there, I'm pretty sure. And everybody out there, thank you so much. We will be back Wednesday with the Guardian finals. So make sure you guys tune in. Until next time, see ya.